So I have at least a decent set, I think, overall, because I was able to get some like really good spells or like some boosts or whatever the fuck they're called in that game.
I fully upgraded all of my weapons for my elemental bug staff sets, and I got okay skills on like most of my sets too. A couple lucky pieces, but like nothing super insane.
Yeah.
So that stuff can be annoying.
I also got up to like research levels like 100 or something like that. I got pretty high up just like with the afflicted researches.
That was another reason why I stopped, is I made like the same pair of pants like 5 times because I kept getting good like augments for like specific weapons, and I'm like, well, shit, I don't need this, but I never got one for gunning, just for other stuff. So I was like, fucking, I'm not gonna make these Malzeno pants or whatever they were again.
It's a very good system for the end game. Like,
it is
the
great.
fact that it is like it'll incentivize you to do that. There's a lot of gameplay built behind just doing that.
Yeah, it's almost like Build Quests from 4. Like almost, it's like pretty close to that, which is good. It's a really good grind.
I thought you were gonna say it's almost like you have to hunt monsters.
Almost.
I mean, compared to high rank.
Wowie kazowie.
I got an email and it was for, it looks so fucking sketch. I was like, what the hell is this? And then it was like, your subscription to Portugal. And I was like, oh, thank God. I was like, I swear to, it said, let me pull it up. Purchase dash no reply. Invoice receipt. And I was like, what the hell is this? And I clicked on it and then it showed Twitch. But then I was like, oh, okay. Jesus Christ.
It does
like,
that like when you do Prime 2, like, and it's free, it says you should purchase even though it's like 0. Like, I'm just like,
the Twitch emails are so sketchy, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
they need to do better there.
Yeah, maybe if like a large, like multi-billion-dollar company buys them out, they'll be able to afford like a better email system.
I hope
Matt,
that happens
that's hateful.
someday.
We can hope. We can really hope.
Just carrying over the slander from yesterday. That way, Mr. Bozo watches my stream and bans me.
God. Do you think he's watching your stream? That man's probably busy like hunting people or something for sport.
Oh, no.
One of his experimental clones might be. You never know.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Fucking that GIF is so good. RuneScape one.
Yeah. Gotta switch it up.
I like that his team is just forever trapped. It's just forever trapped in the void.
I might actually need some more tinctures. I didn't realize how low I was getting.
Oh, what do you need? Strength?
You should use grade 4s.
I do still have those.
Use your allowance before you do that.
Yeah, you have an allowance, remember?
I do have
an allowance.
I have 20.
Okay. I'll give you like 15 because I only have 42.
Wait, Aaron, don't give him any. That man has an allowance now.
Yeah.
Wait, he has an allowance?
Hey, yo.
I don't think it's really considered an allowance until it starts happening regularly.
Yeah.
Well, you are allowed
Is Chris
to
giving
use
you
it.
money?
Stop.
I asked him for 2 materia, and instead of that, he gave me 5 materia and 1 million gil.
That way he can buy his own and not bother me in the future.
I wasn't even bothering you. I was asking the people in my.
Wait, are you paying off Dan?
What?
You guys are getting paid?
Yeah, that's That's what I'm saying.
Elena,
I'm
the
not
second
getting
richest
money.
person here, always complains about not getting money.
Yeah,
You're getting another
No, the
bad
rest
girl
of us
point.
are out here in the trenches.
No,
Damn.
no, you're not. You have 36 million gil. Do not talk to me.
Yeah,
only
the rest
35.
of us.
Wow, I only have 1.5 million gil on Innit.
I have 16,
Matt, that
and
doesn't
that's
count.
perfectly enough.
Are we ready or is Dan still poor?
What?
I
Did you
gave him
get your
tinctures.
tinctures?
I mean, I can
Jesus.
just leave.
No.
Listen, if you guys, I understand.
I'm
you
going to
can't
the
really
bathroom while
interact
this
with
gets
the
figured
He's
out.
not gonna leave.
Well, I think I was.
Dan!
No.
All right, well, I'm gonna craft more tinctures while we're at it then.
This is what happens with a 99% rise up. Oh shit. It's just like the French Revolution.
Yeah, in the sense that I'm about to chop Dan's head off.
No, you don't kill the poor.
It's so romantic. You want to get your head cut off in the sunset? Yes, please.
By that invention from Joseph Guillotine.
Guillotine.
Wait, are you implying that a scheduled execution is a date?
I mean,
in the Middle
technical
Ages it
sense,
was.
So.
I guess. I guess
In
if
the
I had to
Middle Ages, you'd be
choose
like,
between
"Hey,
a
sweetie."
stranger and someone I was like seeing doing it, sure.
It's the Middle Ages. What else do you got for entertainment? It's like, hey, sweetie, Hey, sweetie, that goon's gonna go get his head lopped off. Why don't we go check that out?
Yeah, that was.
Party for the whole family. You got the viewing rooms and stuff for it.
Okay, I'm ready.
Plop the person in the town square.
That Pepsi just goes right through you.
Oh my god, not that.
I'm gonna go right through you with my gun.
Hey, yo. Oh.
Oh no, he's lagging.
You know, actually,
He's gonna backwards long jump out of this call.
What?
Oh,
that's gonna be
Aaron?
What?
Yes, hold on.
What?
I love a good duty finder prog.
I'm making tinctures. If we
We'll
want to
be in
clear
the
this,
instance eventually.
all right. Oh wait,
not duty finder.
No, I guess I'm replacing silver, so I'm M2 in these diagrams.
just go to your normal slot, and then we can have Dan go wherever he needs to for silver spot. That way, it's more consistent.
Yeah, because Dan is actually male.
A goon.
But Arnis is also playing as Arnis.
Yeah, we'll be still missing a second, like the melee 2 role.
We still. Oh yeah, we have the echo now.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Yeah, who cares
we have
about positions?
echo?
We have Echo.
Should I go back and turn it off?
It doesn't matter. We
We already
cleared last
cleared
week
it.
without it, so who cares?
We just barely cleared it before it got echo.
Yeah, I know. I saw that, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
Doesn't make it
I was reading the
faster.
patch notes like the night after, and I was like, oh my god.
Oh my god, 100 tomes of astronomy. Let's fucking go.
So am I going to the same spots I did last time? Or?
What was your spot as last time?
Well, like, say for the
Oh, he took your
spread.
spots.
Yeah. So, like, for the spread, I went in the middle, forward.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can take that spot. I'll just take. I'll
yeah,
just
yeah.
take silver spot.
Okay.
It's basically just. It's basically just dodge for the poison. It's just dodge into the lightning. I know how to do that. It's just the opposite of last time, which is dodge into the fire, because I was tank last time.
Why do only 3 of us not have symbols?
Because avoid tanks, and then it's also 1 is stat group, 2 is stat group, and then healers have 1s because they're the stat groups. And then Matt knows what he's doing, so he gets a plus.
I get one so that everyone can laugh at me if I
I guess what light
also
run is
run
right in.
once.
If you're a
I guess
cool
that'd
kid,
be
you're on 2.
Oh yeah,
God,
everyone
Chris.
is.
I think I was told
Yeah.
I was in 1 last time.
Melee should be
Because
in
you were
1.
last time, yeah.
Melee, or I guess it doesn't matter, but because we're both in.
Yeah, I think I'm in this, or no, I'm over here. Okay, I'm over here.
That's fine. That
I'm
works.
gonna stick with Chris because I'm supposed to take tank busters with Chris.
Oh, that's true.
Nice.
I don't know how that's gonna work
Right.
here, but we'll figure it out.
Well, you know, if the tanks go down, we take it.
Take this. Ugh.
Oh, it's been a hot minute since I've done this on Black Rain.
Elena,
See
are
if
you
I
not
can
wearing
remember.
pants?
No, I am. They're shorts.
Oops, that was early. My bad.
I can't figure out what pants or shorts or just undergarments in general I want to go with this.
Okay.
We're having a little
Would
bit of
that
a
be an
trouble struggle
overgarment?
there. Well, it's technically under the
Tanks
top.
first.
Ah, food weaving.
Eat it faster, please.
Technically under the top.
Yeah. Tank
Tank
Pop
healers
this.
want nothing.
nothing.
Stack it up, fellers.
I guess I'm supposed to be on this side. Ooh.
Whose peanut farm was it? I forget.
Jimmy Carter's peanut farm.
Jimmy Carter.
The peanuts went sour.
My peanuts went sour. Hey man, my peanuts went sour. I don't know how he does it. He does it so good.
He just
makes me laugh.
His voice is iconic in all the wrong ways.
He's such a little goblin.
Oh, is that Will?
No.
No, it's Zach.
Yeah, you know our good pal Zachary.
Why do you guys watch streamers with like the lamest
He's
names?
not a streamer. What is?
Oh,
Okay, sorry, we don't watch anyone named Elena. Why don't you give us the names of yours, like fucking Joe? Wow, what a great name.
Joe Mama.
Hannah, wow, amazing,
Hey.
fantastic.
okay. I've been read.
Yep, you're
Just
getting the
like
bad
a book.
point.
No.
Yep, after this poll, I'm gonna add it.
Damn.
Oh, he moved so good that time. What a good little
Move them.
Esperos.
He's not little.
Knock back. Spread.
I love this permutation.
Spread him after this.
I get to chill right here. And wait to see if
Not if I
anyone
walk
kills
into
me.
you.
Not this time, bozo.
The north. And it is cleave.
Stack.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Unless you don't want to.
Yeah,
There's a damage
unless you're
up.
Matt.
I am
pretty
eating
weird.
this.
That's you got 10% more health. Fine.
Don't stand near me, Elena.
Oh shit! Dan, we're supposed to stand on him.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Think
Too
lightning
late.
safe.
Lightning.
Dan's fault.
Yeah.
Lightning is safe.
Yeah, I'm just casually following mechanics and knowing what's going on. MBD.
Nice.
Hey, yo.
You're playing a video game right now? Holy shit.
Oh, I guess I'm here now?
What time is it?
Yeah, I think this is where I'm supposed to be.
It's raid time.
X12.
Oh
Focus
god,
up.
it's pre-orbing
Pre-orbing
time.
Oh, I forgot.
I was like,
Everybody in this
who's
room
gonna
failed.
actually do it? We just got the wrong answer several times in a row.
I can't. My morning started off in the shittiest way. Christy was so lucky that I was having a good day because she started off my day so whack. She
I was
fucking,
about to say, don't go to work tomorrow.
she fucking was trying to claim that I did something wrong when I didn't. I was like, I didn't change anything. Like nothing has changed. Because
Yeah.
essentially we were sending, for everyone who's not in freedom bullshit, we were sending an email to a creditor, and they
Undisclosed
have
company.
these.
Lightning.
Yeah,
lightning.
undisclosed. Sorry.
Lightning.
Yeah, not whatever I said.
Sorry.
Unless
Where's
Jessica.
North?
It's all
I
good.
tried to.
And then I guess
Uh,
I'm 2 if I have to stand in something here.
Yeah, so we work for an undisclosed company, and
Damage of
essentially we send stuff to them that basically lets them know just basic information. And so we have email addresses for them,
Thank you,
obviously.
others.
And I had them set as a certain way for months. And when I send them an email in the morning, I literally just reply all to the email I sent the day before. So I don't write the email up. I don't change the email addresses. But for some reason, my boss was adamant that I changed something because the creditor said that they suddenly weren't receiving the file. And I was like, well, I'm telling you that I didn't change anything. And so I went in and I fucking proved that nothing changed. And they were
DPS
still...
want nothing.
DPS want nothing.
Sorry,
Cool.
don't stack.
DPS stack after this.
Stacking with
Yep.
you. Stacking with you, right?
No, get the fuck away from me.
Oh, well, we could have stacked
I wouldn't
anyway!
have mattered. Anyways, that story sucked because I forget how this fight works.
Aw.
We're taking tethers.
I think it was a good story.
Not if
No.
I need a tether for some reason.
Oh no, I didn't get one. Oh,
Just
What?
because when I
I
went
can
through,
get
I wasn't
Artemis.
given a thing. I'll get Jessica.
I mean, it's okay. He's almost already dead, so.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That goes a hell of a
So
drug.
get back here.
Just one last ring around the rosy where I don't get a fucking tether.
Can we skip
Oh,
second
shit.
Pinax? Can we skip second Pinax?
Fredo, it's up to you.
Not with the deaths, I don't think, but.
Sorry guys, I forgot that I didn't turn off stance.
Oh yeah.
I just
You'll get this anyway. Wabam!
So you just skip second Pinax. Oh, Echo.
how the fuck is the damage so good?
Echo.
Echo?
That's the
Is that really the echo difference?
Yep.
Yeah, you do like 10% more
no
damage.
difference, baby.
My god,
Oh,
that's
I
When you've got
disgusting.
8 people doing like 10% more damage.
Oh, that's awkward.
Okay, well,
We don't need to worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Brizzy,
we probably
no
need
one.
to survive
That's what
this
you pick.
still.
Yeah, you still need to finish it.
Okay. There
Oh shit.
Let's knock back again, and then
Fucking-
stack.
And then just
survived.
do not believe victory yours. I can still shit.
Oh, okay, yeah. So he
There
will
you are.
Phoenix Pinax, it looks like, at least.
Well, the fires didn't go up.
I wonder if
You're right.
you get it before Pinax, if it just skips it completely.
Oh, probably.
please put
I
your
think-
Pinax away.
I think I saw a speed kill pre-echo where someone got
The
on there.
PDAX animation is still going off, by the way. I heard like the.
That's fine. We're gonna come out of this cutscene and one of us is going to be alive.
It'll be for some reason Jessica. Why is she standing there?
All three of you
Oh,
are
okay.
alive. 4? Holy shit.
Okay, DPS being alive, proc. Just kidding.
Yeah. Do that.
Nobody gets props for that. That was the sloppiest, most trash run I've ever seen, and somehow
Yeah,
we
I
still
hope-
cleared.
No
God
one better
damn.
upload logs.
Alright, well,
Well, the
probably
logs
won't
won't
be
matter
logs.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no percentage. And also, it's a monkey type on a typewriter, not
Yeah,
Ox.
nobody-
Monkey type beat.
I meant upload
Um,
tree logs to the cloud. Because trees don't exist anymore.
Alright, so let's
Yeah,
do phase 2 first. Try and ignore all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Or one a full 15 or 10.
Where did Silver go before? For
Silver was
one.
North Tower.
okay. So you and Dan just needed to figure out where you want for the bottom part of it. So you guys are both going to be. Oh, I see. For
Act 1.
Towers, he was
Silver,
north.
close northeast.
Yes, I think he was close.
Okay.
He was north. I know that.
Northwest close, because northeast
Yeah, he's-
close was Kratos, I think.
I'm northwest far, and Silver's always in front of me.
Okay, so yeah, I'm northwest.
Do we need
close.
people to switch so that we can get uptime?
No, because Silver was in a melee spot anyways, and Dan is taking
Vargas's.
Vargas's melee spot. So
Okay.
nothing's changing.
And
Like,
then
nothing.
for what Cathorna's kick part, what towers are you guys going to take there? So you guys are both south. So what?
Oh, yeah,
Artemis
so-
takes the outer one, outer south, and then Dan takes the inner south.
Oh yeah, because you're still acting melee. Okay. That should still
Yeah, I'll take inner. Oh, yeah, I'll take inner south.
Outer south, right?
Outer,
'Cause you're-
yeah.
'cause
So
you're-
like bait.
Right,
I'm
you
taking the
bait
center
south,
one. I'm right
right?
next to
Yeah.
the inner.
Okay, yeah. So I'll
you bait south. I
do
think.
out. So I'll bait the south kick and then
Yeah.
stand in the southmost tower.
Yeah.
Correct.
Gotcha. Okay, I think that's everything outside of maybe.
Do we want to
my-
refresh priority for fires
my fire-
rotating?
Yeah, the rotation priority.
So I'm never goes, and Was Jess always goes?
I was always normally, which I think.
So Dan will always
Yeah,
go.
so I'm always.
So it'll go Dan. Jess, were you second or third priority for fires rotating in Act 2?
So that I only go counter if it's you.
Okay, so then you'll be second, Artemis. Like, you'll only go counter if... No, you'll always go counter unless with Augustine.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's everything I need to know, and if not, I'll figure that out.
Act 4... This doesn't matter. Rolls... Yeah, that should be it.
Okay. Make sure you have diagrams up for what you need it for.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't sound too excited about it.
Girlies are prepared.
I'm gonna
Yes.
morb out on this guy.
Oh shit, he's Morbin? Oh my god.
What?
Jess, are you good?
Oh, I'm trying to get my notes up.
Oh. I thought you said yes.
Yeah, I also thought you said yes.
Girlies aren't prepared?
Wow.
I'll imagine.
Wow.
Wow.
Fake
Are they ever
gamers
going to
right here.
recover from this?
Imagine lying to your girly. Could literally never be me.
Okay, I'm ready now.
All right. Countdown, 15 or 10?
Um,
Okay.
5? All right.
I mean,
Oh,
10
yeah.
works for me either way.
I started 15.
Is Grado the only one that... Oh no, Grado and Ardenest like 15.
That's fine, I started 15.
I mean, we did do 6-second polls when we were progging this like psycho, so
Yeah.
That is pretty short, but I can understand it.
Yeah, we don't...
Especially if you're doing blind. You gotta
Yeah.
make the most out of the time that you can get in it.
Yeah, and I was playing Sage, so I don't have to do the whole, like, crit low deployment tactic setup that the Scholar has to, and all that.
But it's so fun.
not to alarm you guys, but he's already at 88%.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking absurd.
Can we skip curtain call?
He's sure to be dying though.
No, attack. Shit.
What just happened?
Um,
fuck?
some people are gonna die.
Tank's out.
I'm also
Aaron,
30.
don't panic.
I'm gonna invuln this. Or, yeah, I'm gonna invuln this.
We can come join you.
It's
No,
okay.
we can't. Dan.
We could. It wouldn't go
Plus-
well.
East west.
Best.
No.
Ow.
Don't think. Whoever I was tethered to was not.
Hmm?
No, maybe not. Actually, I don't mind.
I think Grado might have been in the wrong spot.
It was scuffed, anyways. Let's just
Yeah.
go into next 15. To be honest.
Yeah.
All right.
East west.
Yeah, it was east-west.
It was.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I was wrong spot?
It doesn't matter. Honestly, first poll. Who cares? Let's just go into
We're
the
here.
15.
We're gaming.
Yeah,
Perhaps
exactly.
I was misoriented. I apologize for lying, Fredo.
How dare you?
Lying.
I know.
Kick you out of the
Just
static.
Imagine
Right.
lying to your girly.
Wow.
Matt,
Lying
stop.
to the general.
running his name through the mud, thinking he messed up, when really it was I. Sad.
Badge.
I think I need to leave, guys, actually. I gotta head out. Sorry. Have a good rest of your raid night.
Damn. We're getting left in the pavement.
That pre-Orban time was pretty poggers, but you know, I'm out.
We have to carpool to our workplace in like a couple weeks, and I feel like the car ride is just gonna be us saying Pepe in real life.
Oh,
God.
yeah. I was adamant, though, that she can't sit next to me on the plane because I can only stand memes for so long.
Wow.
Right?
No.
Okay.
I really didn't want you to sit next to me, but it wasn't for any
Thanks,
of those
and
reasons.
everyone else out.
Okay, for some reason, I just like completely fucked up that mechanic before. It looked different.
It looks different.
I noticed.
It looked.
Can I get a little extra juice maybe on this one?
I mean, you have Echo, so you already
Like-
have extra juice.
Oh
like
yeah,
a
never
third
mind.
person's worth of juice?
Yeah, Dan,
East,
hop in
west.
here, man.
Right. Where you at?
Like the orange variety, or
Damn, got him.
thank you.
Damage it.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, yo.
Respectfully, that damage is poggers.
Nothing feels me like the damage buffs being blind without me crying.
I'm glad the damage buff is fueling you.
Walk back.
Backtrack. Okay, gamers.
Hours.
Well, I'm glad I moved. I would have died if I didn't.
Thanks out everyone else.
thanks out.
Then.
Not to alarm you guys, but he's already half dead.
Yeah.
I am alarmed.
Woo! Shit.
Artis, are you pushed to talk?
No, I'm just doing that on purpose.
Damn, it stands so clean. I don't understand. I'm like absolutely so jealous of how clean you can just cut yourself off.
Oh, you mean like?
Secret power.
Like the Master Sword,
Oh, darn.
the secret weapon. It's in the Lost Woods.
It's not secret, it's always
in
there.
The Lost Woods.
Three.
Everyone knows it's there.
Lewis, 3.
Would you
1,
surprise?
2, 3. I can
Wait till
count.
the AO8, wait for the raid wide, and then break. And then I break dark first. Everyone head south. Alright, and then it's Chris,
Please, my bones.
and then it's Dan next.
Don't worry, it's
Thank
everyone's
you.
bones.
And
I don't
then
care
it is
about their
Artemis
bones, though.
last.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, like as in you were close to getting hit by the AoE?
Yes.
I was gonna say, it's like, because that dark was actually like really fast. Like,
I teleported back to my ley line, and
Yeah.
it looked like I got hit by the explosion and it teleported back to my ley line. I'm like, oh!
This one is numbers, right?
Yeah, this is numbers.
Also 25%.
Learn to count.
Matt, can you still count for us because we're still
Yeah.
idiots?
I'll
Speak for yourself. I can count.
Oh no, I'm in the wrong spot.
Uh-oh.
Hardness.
Not even the mechanic yet. She can't count. One.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What's the one? I'm one. I'm right here next to 4. That's confusing. Sorry. Neglect what I said.
So which one of
please.
us can't count?
I can count. It's just that the way that I said it was not clear.
I can count, I just don't want to.
Tanks out, everyone else in.
in. That's what I'm saying.
Man, I forgot how fast this fight is, man. We're already just going up to... Where's Walton
Alright,
on
so
up to
remember
Curtain Hall?
DPS break at 12, tanks
Yep.
healers at 6. 1 DPS will want to break immediately
Sure, drink.
after the tank buster.
Thank you.
His health is low, but respect this mechanic.
Or else.
Kneecaps?
Your entire fucking body.
Oh no. That's even worse.
Everyone in your
Sure
spot.
is.
I'm not.
It's arena relative, not boss
Yeah.
relative.
Yeah, and look at 12. Look for 12. 12 break. 12 break.
I'm
Alright.
breaking.
Dodge this.
What a joke.
Alright.
Nice.
There he is. Kratos got his Chivo.
Imagine if everybody just ran out there at the end right at like 0.1%.
That's a samurai
Samurai
sword.
sword drop.
Take a screenshot, send it to Fernando.
Go.
I don't need
Oh,
this.
the minion dropped again.
Oh,
Or the
25 on the fucking mount. Ugh.
They drop every single time, Bab.
Oh, I
The
didn't.
minion amount are 100% drops.
Question: does anyone want all of this stuff, or is it okay to greed?
I
Besides the
needed
samurai blades.
This should be
You,
out.
you guys all the new
here.
crafted, right?
Yeah, no one needs any of this, so it's more for cosmetics.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I just greeted things.
Yeah.
Since I'm not usually here, I'm just gonna pass on everything.
Oh, I got the thing.
Mount.
Oh no!
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
bye, Bardness.
I mean, I'm on it. So I can just pass it to someone.
I'll pass on the weapons since other people haven't gotten it.
Nice. I got another chest.
Oh, and I got another chest piece.
Why did you grab a second one?
I greeted. Worst case scenario, I can turn it in for seals.
Wait, Dan, do you have tincture?
Oh, no, don't turn it in for seals.
Wait, yeah, hold on. What?
Wait, don't do that,
Actual fuck.
What?
Elena.
That's
What?
that's only
Why did I get
1,800
yelled at?
seals. What
There
the
are
hell?
other glamour pieces
Do you need
you could use
tinctures
it
still?
for.
I mean, I'll take them.
Oh, I mean,
No, I don't have them on me, but I would get some
Hey,
if you need
Matt.
them.
Oh, I mean, no, I've got like 30 now.
Put it on my warrior.
Okay.
Pringles
Wait,
needs to
only 30?
stop egging
Alright,
it
hold
on.
on.
I had a
Actually,
Let me just be
99.
like, yeah, let me just delete the chest piece that I got.
oh my god!
What?
Wow.
Oh my god, Jiggle's the third part. Turn it in. Do it.
Gab,
Get those 1,800 seals.
1,800 seals.
it's nothing.
Or you could just run one Troya and get a piece of gear and turn that in instead.
Yeah.
No.
What are you trading me for?
Bab, I need you to give me a million gil and I'll pay you back with interest.
Wow. Oh, okay.
What?
Chris, next time just ask me. I won't complain.
I didn't complain a lot.
What?
I didn't complain a lot. You could just try not complaining ever about the smallest they're not even an inconvenience. You have 70 fucking mil.
We're talking about
It
the
wasn't the
chest
weapon,
piece
it was the
coffer.
space, yeah.
And I used it on my warrior. Look how cute it is. So you guys can stop complaining.
Exactly.
Yep.
Okay, where the fuck did it go? Hold on, Dan. I'm
But
blind.
once you say that to a glamour plate, you can also just then turn it for 800 or 1800 seals.
But then you'd never be able to delete it from that glamour plate.
Yep, never, because you'll never be able to do P4 ever again with the Echo. Don't you know, we did the last P4 ever exist. It will go away forever.
New tier. We're not going back into that fight.
Speaking of that, I guess I should switch over to Fargus then. Burgus.
Did we want to run the extreme for Grado?
Yeah, I'm
I
done.
mean, if we were going to do that, we're going to probably do that on new rolls anyway, which would mean I'd probably want to go on Fargus.
We don't need to do it 3 times. You can just do it once, Grado, because we can just give you the copper.
we can just give you the copper because I don't think anyone else needs it, right?
Yeah, everyone else, I think, has their weapons already, so.
So.
No one heard you.
Then I don't think I do have mine.
Oh,
you don't have your...
Oh yeah, because you're switching.
Back to Bard.
Okay.
yeah, back to Bird.
Wait, what are we doing?
Probably gonna get EX weapon for Grado and Jess, so just 2
gotcha.
EX clears, and then probably some prog into P5.
Hey, maybe the scythe will drop again, then I can actually get it.
Hell
Do you also
yeah.
not have the scythe?
Wow.
Well, we're not getting you yours because you could just
That's why
party finder.
Well, yeah, that's why I was saying I hope it drops as the random weapon.
Damn, I wish I could trade you this scythe I have on me right
You,
now.
you
my
think
very
I
first one.
actually would assume that I'm getting gear today?
You're right. Yeah, Dan also doesn't play this game. Not doing his homework.
That is not homework. Homework is getting tomes.
And a weapon.
Random weapon. Can I go on as Blue Mage? Bring us down 20 levels?
I need to go to the bathroom.
Maybe in about 5 more expansions.
Are they
Probably
ever
not
gonna-
5 expansions. It'll
Maybe 2
probably be-
expansions.
They'll probably. I would not be surprised if they at least lifted to 80. During the
Sometimes.
patch or 2.
They're gonna have to and give us
Yeah.
What do you think we're gonna learn from the Shadowbringer stuff?
Oh god, I'm so excited for the weapons. Whatever abilities we get from
You know what?
the weapon series.
They should totally give us something from
Limit
Zodiark, and the translation should be Zodiark Trance, just to fulfill the meme.
Zodiark Trance.
God. This Pepsi gif.
Yeah, is that you, Chris?
Yeah, that's me.
Damn.
Right
Congrats.
now, actually.
Really? I don't hear you going
Because I'm very
over and over.
I'm very silent about things. I know how to mute my mic.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm a big boy.
Congrats. And that's some fucking edgy gear. Holy shit.
At the Wawa. I know Wawa. Wawa is one of the best parts of visiting her parents.
I gotta fit the aesthetic of the Dark Knight.
Jesus. The gold accents.
Oh, great.
Damn.
I have a bookmark for this too. When you're done, I have a thing to follow up with Wawa.
Should I prioritize gloves or accessories for this week? Because I have headpiece and 2 accessories, but I have enough to get. I can get.
I bought gloves this week.
That's okay. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, because I
Makes
bought
sense.
gloves this week, and I'm going to save for pants. And then
Oh, I see.
I'll
Yeah.
be getting the weapon at week 7.
Because our pants a different. No, there's only stuff for accessories and stuff for our actual armor pieces, right?
What do you mean for augmenting?
Yeah.
There are for pants. Yeah, there's an augment for pants, but you still want it. Like, you need to buy the normal with tomes.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, is it the same augment that you use for, like, the head and the gloves, or is it a different augment material?
Same augment of the head and the gloves.
That's what I thought. I was trying to remember.
Is it a good idea just to buy like all the cheaper stuff first, or like save up for a bigger piece?
I bought the cheaper stuff because but like, it really depends on what it's replacing. Like, if you're replacing a piety piece, and the new piece won't have piety on it, and you're like over your piety comfort, then like that's obviously like a better increase, right? Because you're getting rid of a dead stat. But if it comes down to just like anything, like everything kind of looks about the same, then like it's really up to you.
Okay, that makes
like
sense.
the big changes are like, as long as you're not messing with like where you are spell speed wise, because you'll kind of feel that a little bit. Yeah, replacing something that has like piety with something that doesn't have piety is usually just going to be a pretty big healing and DPS increase, considering that you are comfortable with the lower piety. But like the crafted set, the full crafted set gives you like an absurd amount of piety. So you're going to be wanting to drop it. Yeah, you're going to be wanting to drop a lot of that. It gives you like 1100, and I'm aiming for like 500, 600, I think is where I'm going for Sage, something like that.
Yeah, my current piety is 967.
Yeah, which is way more than enough.
Yeah. I was considering, so I have the body right now, that's just the crafted gear, and I was considering not buying anything this week, so then next week I could get the body.
I would not buy the chest piece.
Okay.
Because
you, get, like,
you want the raid chest piece. You're probably better off buying pants. Unless like the piece you found requires the augmented chest piece. Like I don't know what the other like white mage piety tiers look like. But you're gonna most likely be replacing. You're gonna be getting the raid chest piece, so I would try focusing on getting tome gear that you're gonna augment for BIS.
Okay, that makes sense.
Once you've got everything you're augmenting to BIS, and if we're not on farm for 8 yet, which probably will happen, then I would say maybe pick up the chest piece if it's not like a huge DPS like decrease, like if it doesn't like mess with anything too much. Just for the vitality, you know, just for the health and like the mind, like the main stat. But you're going to want to focus on things you're going to be augmenting, and the chest piece is like one of the few things you're actually going to be wanting to get from raid.
Okay. For in the meantime, should I use crafted, or should I use the one that you could purchase with the chest pieces from the regular raid? The Purgatory Surcoat of Healing.
So I've been using the raid chest piece because it's a DPS increase, but like again, if you find that you're having mana problems, I would keep the crafted around just in case.
Okay, I'll probably stick to crafted then, just since it's my first tier with it.
Yeah, because the raid piece is lower piety, more damage, but like not so much more damage as to like be needed, but like there for if you're comfortable with the piety that you're at.
Yeah,
like,
that's fair.
It.
Baron, are you ready?
Yeah, I said that in chat.
Oh, okay, I see.
I had to ask the question first before we went in. I've been meaning to, but I forgot.
Just answering any other healing questions anyone else might have.
Yeah, you're the sage man, like Pepsi man, but sage.
Yeah. So, like, one thing I will point out, Aaron, is like once we're progging 5, like I would keep that ring with the 1 spell speed materia on it. I don't know if you've got that.
I do, yeah.
Yeah. I did not put that on Pragma on like this last Saturday, and it screwed me. Actually, like I really felt the like 0.01 like
yeah.
I felt like 0.01 second. Well, no, it was just I had that fight planned out, And if everything is shifted 0.01 seconds, at the beginning, it starts to build up. So in the later parts of the fight, things I'm used to having up or things that I'm used to using, like it,
or just not. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and it's just like it just feels weird. It just like it's enough that I've like really noticed it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Need me to go. I've only done this as a samurai.
I think we just need to figure out clock spots.
Yeah.
Is there anything different that this group does it compared to ours?
They use Party Finder stuff in general, and I think the way we did it was literally how Party Finder does it. DPS rotate, tanks healers at north, south, east, west.
Yep, the enumerations or the two-party group, or the two stacks are
They're
1 and
1
3.
and 3. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I had to interrupt real quick. So remember yesterday when I told Fernando about the fucking popcorn? He's messaging me right now. He's at the store and he found it.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Wait, hers is in Seattle?
Yeah, hold on.
Let me steal a...
It's so crazy that it's happening while I'm talking with Grado about hers. Yeah, I told him about it. Like it's popcorn, it's corn flavored popcorn. You'll love it, and he sees it right now.
Oh my god.
Oh, we can just do waymarks here.
Clock spots?
Since I'm just here this time, I'll just fill whatever's left.
Well, I mean, you could probably take this melee spot next to me because...
So 4.
Yeah, you probably take 4.
So should I be this one?
No, you can be
no.
next to me on the
Yeah,
other one. Like, these are
Cardinals are
normally
gonna
the
be
melee
for tanks.
spots, but we only have 1 melee, so...
Yeah, Cardinals want to go to tanks and healers.
Yeah, it's a tank and healer thing. You wouldn't understand.
And then we
Yeah,
can
so
do stack
big
group.
explosions 2-4 and group ups at 1-3. Was what we're saying.
Yep.
Cool.
And then stack groups.
We'll have Grado at 2 then.
Yep.
Alright.
What waymarks do I have saved? What are the closer ones?
Are those the ones we usually use?
The ones I found in farm.
Okay.
These ones are different.
Oh yeah. Actually, I just noticed that the 3 and 2 are swapped. We can use the other ones. And the 1 and 4. Oh, why did I steal these ones? These are bad. I think I literally stole it because the C is a little like closer to the middle, and that I like that more. I did not look at anything else.
God. Well, 15 or 10? 15 again?
You just do a 15, yeah.
Alright, 15.
Crumpet. I like a crumpet.
Yeah, they're so good. I'm pretty sure. So the cheesesteak place has the butterscotch one. So if you had one, it would have been that.
Honestly,
then,
don't
like,
remember.
I'm pretty sure you tried it, but I don't. It probably wasn't that memorable for you. I completely forget this fight.
Under.
Under towards D.
Yeah, I forgot the sides were out. What did these open there?
Under
Stack.
stacks.
Behind towards B.
Next one's gonna be spread towards weapon.
Oh, my favorite.
I hate that. I'm gonna be running. Who's ever next to me?
I'm just gonna do this.
I've noticed so many tanks in Party Finder actually just eat that. to make the spread like safer. It's like actually pretty common. I've seen so many tanks just be like, you know what, I'll just step out.
Funny.
Oh god, don't stand that on me. I am in the middle of a long cast.
My lusts are as the wind.
Yeah, so 2-person stacks at 1 and 3.
Sorry, Grayson.
Strong and free.
Remember to
God.
spread out after these.
Yeah.
Spread out.
You ran right into me.
Oh shit.
I need oh.
Yeah, I already got roasting up.
Thank you.
Sorry, I tried my best to get the heal off as fast as possible.
Well, good. I have personals.
But the battle has only just begun.
So punches. Oh, yeah. I thought she had. Forgot she.
It's always
targetable here.
punches. That's the secret cap. It's always punches.
All she does is punch.
Dodge this if you can.
Dodge this if you can.
I'll make it.
Sounds just like her.
Thanks.
Where'd you do
I've been
that?
practicing.
No, we're stepping. To
I've
the
been
middle.
practicing.
One disappears. Everyone stack mid. Wait. Go. DPS rotate.
Feel my fury.
Oh,
Know your place.
I love moving back into it. Punches are sin. Be north. Knock back, knock back. Aaron, focus on healing. Oh, I'm dead. I think a tank might have to invuln. Grado, you're probably going to want to if you get a knock up.
Who needs a spot?
I do.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I died.
Tone in time.
Don't underestimate me.
Do we have to go north again for this? I forgot if it was
No,
north
this
or
is-
No. Not over if you can get. I have a res if Elena's is still down.
Mine is down. I have it up in 10.
Okay. It's up to you till then.
A fair wind blows.
Why do I not have one? What the hell?
Because there's
Oh,
not enough
because
ball. Just kind of
Okay.
spread out.
stay
That's fine,
towards
that's
one then.
Yeah.
Okay, I got Elena. I'm gonna slow cast on you.
Have at you.
Oh, yeah, Dan and Grado have a bleed.
Fucking hell. I couldn't get it off in time. I just. This is just
Yeah.
scuffed. I'm
Yeah,
just
this
gonna
is,
get-
I think that's a wipe now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is the bleed was just from moving out too soon or something?
Grado,
Ow.
yeah, they moved up too far away from each other.
Okay.
No, I need that stack.
Oh. Didn't want you to tank half of it.
I didn't know it gave you a bleed if you hit the edge of those.
Yeah. That's the punishment for.
I thought it would just pull you really close together and you'd both get hit by the cones.
Vargas laughing in the face of danger.
It's a good laugh. It's a good hearty laugh. Local man laughs at Cloud or something.
You're just
Make
losing
sure your
it.
food is up.
My food wasn't up, so that was why we died.
Local man laughs at
I'll
Cloud,
do it.
indeed.
But this Cloud's made of hair. Yummy.
Iberus.
It's that pasta because it looks like angel hair. Boom.
Got him.
Exquisite ether. My head shimmers with anticipation. Oh no, God.
Under towards
Under
A.
towards A.
Under.
Ah. I didn't move after I teleported.
First one.
Oh shit.
I cannot move.
Shit. We need to... I feel like there's a lot of people on our side.
I just didn't realize it was that mechanic. I thought it was clock spots.
Let's just reset.
Yeah, let's just reset this one.
Everybody's
here.
stacked.
Come here.
Wait, then I'm gonna put my
I
personal
mean,
shield.
you're both gonna die, so.
Yeah,
Would
but
you
this
guys
time we
mind
take-
calling out if it's clock spots or the faraway weapon one?
I believe they did call that one out.
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you mind making my brain comprehend what you're saying?
I also didn't hear it.
Wow.
Well, it's half of us that did and the girlies that didn't, so let's just...
Riddle me this,
Take-
fat jerk.
Alright, we're just going to count down.
That jerk.
Alright, 15.
Hate to see it.
Girlies gotta stop sharing that brain cell. It's causing you guys to both get hit by stuff. Stop it.
Such rich,
Ow.
exquisite ether.
That's what you get.
Maybe if you didn't
Yeah, I'm not healing you.
Shimmers with anticipation.
Apparently I pulled early.
I didn't see, but I just assumed you
Apparently-
did something wrong
apparently
there and you deserved
The
it.
blackest night that I put on
You
Grado
know what I
didn't break
probably
the
did?
valve.
I probably timed my attack for M timing.
Behind.
Behind. Towards A.
Behind.
The blackest night I put on Grado didn't break, and I'm sad about that.
Rip.
Under
Side
stacks. Under towards B.
There's a B.
So it's spread by sword. This one's better if it's second, at least.
I will be running.
Hi, Aaron. I'm here to cause you anxiety. How you doing?
Here.
Oh, it's a monkey type beat. I see.
Here, I'll just take the L and run out on that. Take some hits.
Yeah, that one just gives a vuln, so like, not a damage down.
Hey. Oh, you left one. I don't know how you did, but you did.
He took two.
Are as the wind.
It looked like he took two. But there's no way he would have survived that.
Grado's just built different.
Strong and free.
Hello, Bab.
Um,
I'm gonna spread out
This
after.
time we actually
Fred.
want it to overlap. Wowie.
I can get Jess.
definitely didn't use my thing because I am stupid.
So true.
Wow. All right.
You've done well to last a while.
This guy called stupid, it's fine.
I say so true to like half of the stuff you guys say.
Yeah, maybe you should pay attention to what you say it to.
See,
Guys,
see,
I think I
she
should
didn't agree with you being
engrave a little-
stupid. She was just not listening to you.
Yeah. One of these things is still not as good as the other. Both of them are bad.
Here you go. Have a TV.
Oh, thank you.
Soothe your soul.
Hell yeah. I am Tiband.
Dodge this if you can.
Dodge this.
I'm so sorry
I'm
for
just,
your
I'm
loss,
just
sir.
gonna start handing out TVNs to people who are emotionally compromised in the moment.
Wasn't I the one that was emotionally compromised?
I don't know. I wasn't paying as much
He was
attention.
Oh, holy fuck.
I can get
Got her.
Jess.
Fuck!
Haha, that's funny. Wait, no, I'm in danger.
Yeah, you're probably gonna want to involve in that.
Let's see. Can I just? Yeah, I can just bit through it. Fine.
Oh,
take
okay.
privilege.
Dang it.
I didn't say it's not insta kill. It's just a lot of damage.
Ah, okay. Punch
Oh,
it.
know. I was like, wait a second. I can live through this. I'm a tank. The flare might be a bit spicy now, but
Oh yeah.
Girlie's got to make do.
So true.
Wait, I wasn't listening.
Damn true.
Knockback.
What? Ah! There's so many big old things everywhere.
A little guy in a big old world.
Little gal.
Which way did the BS go here?
You're going to 4.
Cool.
Is that accurate for you?
Yes,
No,
actually.
I am a fool.
Don't underestimate me.
Oh shit.
Focus on healing. Focus on healing. I can res Elena.
Sheesh. Got that.
I can get Jess.
A fair wind blows.
Yoink.
Hello, Burgess.
Hello, Quowls.
Bye, Burgess.
Like wobbles.
How about you?
What the hell is happening?
Under
Under towards
speaking.
C. You sure are. Congratulations.
The black mage
Looks
players
like
are
they're just
communicating. Towards sword spread.
Try to turn.
I will be running. Oh no.
Ow.
Grado, how did we not kill each other?
Oh, so true.
No.
Dang, I waited too long.
You feel it too, do you not?
Oh, thank God I'm already here. Oh, hi, Bab. Wait a minute. Us pairing up never goes well.
Oh, no. I don't really know what I'm doing.
That's okay.
Going toward. Okay, let's go.
Panic.
Shit. We're.
Fred,
Fargus with me. Yep, works. Good
Hi,
job.
Jessica.
That worked out.
Behind towards C. Behind towards C.
Gonna be
Imagine
under stacks.
Love that
I
damn.
can't tell which side has more.
You're on our side, Nan.
The rotations have been changing where we stand each time for that. So I was like, I need to
because we're doing it like the party finder. It's not arena absolute. It's you look at the direction she's facing and stand left or right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, I was trying to
that's like the one thing we did when we blind this one. But yeah, in party finder, you just look at the direction she's facing, go like left or right.
Mm-hmm.
There will be nothing left of you.
So it's more like her positioning relative. So remember, this is the bunch of punches after the dashes.
Oh, I forgot to just jump.
I hate those punches so much. For the line
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Stack. Remember to not go too close to the middle for this one when baiting the AoEs.
Yeah, because you have to go center after, right?
Yeah. We have to go to the center after the AoEs. And then now go.
Box.
Oh, I lost. I'm sorry.
What?
Okay, nobody died?
Got a fucking hoggy.
She hit the fucking lion right after that, and so I
Knock
just
back, knock back, knock back.
Eat shit.
Be gone from my sight.
Oh yeah, this is the part where she just kind of goes crazy.
Yeah, this is when we want to start making our way south for the stack and flares. Just
There you go. We actually did the mechanic intentionally. On God, we actually shared the shared tank buster.
Damn it.
The insolence.
Oh, punches.
Heals.
I don't remember. Is this a safe time to pop LB?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can let it rip. She's just doing a phase transition.
Cool.
A fair wind blows.
Yep.
Haha! Achievement!
Hey, I got the Barbarica card.
Hey, the Summoner Grimoire dropped. I already have this one.
I will attempt to steal this pearl to win.
Grado
Yeah, what does the
and
pearl
Jess
do?
need this. It's crafted, you can make a barding with it, and probably a furniture item. Is there like a statue or something?
A bard missing.
Probably. There usually is.
That'll also eventually be for the weapon.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, in like next
It's a sword
expansion.
stand.
Mhm.
Oh, it's a sword stand, yeah.
It's a sword stand. If you right click it and do recipes, you can do it even on a loot thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just do you have a...
Or
You have 4?
You can just clear again if you need.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like
Okay.
first.
Does anyone want this grimoire, or is it? Well, I'll just green on it. Great.
Yeah, you can
thanks.
get on it. Are you gonna turn that into the Grand Company?
Yep.
Okay, so who rolled
Actually, no. My
a
summoner
99
does.
On what?
on the orb? Because I rolled a 98 and some motherfucker beat me.
I only rolled a 79 and I got it.
What?
Did you accidentally
Oh,
read it?
You know what you rolled a 98 on? The orchestrion.
Oh, the
which you
orchestral.
got.
That's what it was. Haha, now I got music. Eat it, I
Well,
guess.
you gotta repair it, and then you'll have music.
Oh, I don't actually want it. Get out of here.
Vargas.
Oh. Yeah?
I don't know why I grab it.
Oh.
I will probably never use this. Merry Christmas or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Just work here. Let's take 5.
Yeah.
and bathroom, get food, pot stickers. I don't know, whatever you feel is your fancy.
Just a casual pot sticker check.
I had pot stickers before we started because I usually end raids so fucking hungry, and I end up making pot stickers when I'm half dead. So.
And then we have to do another one.
Jingles
right?
wants pot stickers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Jingles basically lives on pot stickers also.
Oh, nice. You get the ones that are like in the frozen aisle from whatever.
Oh no! Why did I take this teleport?
Yeah, the pot stickers
The
are
ones
fucking
from the
mad
frozen
good.
aisle from wherever.
Yeah.
I'm sure that translates.
No
That's
specific
the
store. No specific store.
Oh lord.
The all caps.
Well, I'm gonna imagine that the store is gonna be a little
Ling Ling,
different.
that's
seeing
what they're
how-
called.
Oh, I think that's just a thing in Arizona. I don't think Ling Ling is a chain.
Ling Ling
Or,
is
oh,
the name
Ling
of the
Ling is the
product.
It's a
brand.
brand of
Oh my god, I was
Elena,
thinking
have
of
you been to a Ling
Ling?
Ling?
Oh my
Babbitt's
God,
Lily,
wow.
you fucking
Oh
you
my God.
racist.
Jesus. Uh-oh, we need a kicker.
Wait, it is
Cancel-
Jingles? Is that
canceled.
the exact brand?
Nice.
Oh my god.
Have you figured out how to get the fucking sauce? Because, bro, I wish there was more.
I thought you were goated with the sauce. How do you not know how to get the sauce?
It's the one sauce I don't have. How do you have sauce that's good, like, outside of it? Ah, fuck. I need to find someone that knows where they can get the sauce for it, because they have packets of it, but it's never enough. I have to eat, like, 12 pot stickers at a time, because, like,
What is it? Is it like sweet and sour sauce? Or like, what is...
it's soy sauce, but it's, like, not... Like, I tried getting soy sauce from the store from somewhere, but it's always, like, not the same. And it's, like, ugh.
Have you
the
Googled,
worst.
like,
Wait, it's soy
Ling
sauce, but it's not soy sauce?
It's soy sauce, but it doesn't taste the same. It just feels wrong to be eating with it.
Tangy
Yeah,
and
it is.
sort of sweet.
Tangy and sort of sweet.
Is it
Exactly.
hoisin sauce?
It's, like, nice and salty. Man, the sauce... I could, like, drink that shit. It's
Is
so
it
good.
Ling as an Ling?
Yeah, Ling Ling. Ling, Ling.
You can buy it on Amazon.
I don't think you can.
Oh, is it like gyoza sauce, maybe? Is it like gyoza? Because it might not be soy sauce. It might be like specifically like gyoza sauce.
Is there a difference? What the hell's gyoza?
What?
Let's see what people say for this.
You know,
They
never-
say... Tasted too strong of soy and sesame seed, just wasn't for me. It has chemical taste. Yum.
I have a phone call.
Good
Okay,
luck.
have
Calling
fun.
you Dan.
It's me.
That'd be nice to him. He doesn't do
That's the
anything
one I
bad
just pulled
yet.
out. This one says spicy sweet soy dumpling daughter.
That's me.
Okay.
Where's... Here, Aaron, you do this. Actually, Jessica, you're not doing anything.
She's away from her desk, yeah.
God damn it.
They
I'm
do have
also not
bottles
doing
of it,
anything.
but it's unavailable on Amazon. There's a Pinterest link with that recipe.
Is that you, Chris? Are you on that bottle?
What?
And shit. You said you were the dumpling daughter, and I posted you in chat.
Oh, I didn't look yet. I have, the notifications like muted when I stream, so I don't know what I'm supposed to
Soy, vinegar, and sugar.
Oh yeah, that one's me.
I bet you're so yummy.
So wait, whatever happened with the Fernando popcorn story?
Hold on, I'm getting melds and then I'll go over that whole thing. I'm getting melds and I'm getting repairs.
Well, aren't you just a fancy fuck?
Sure am.
Oh, wait, you're going spell speed this time around, huh, Chris?
Yeah, I'm actually I need to change my title too because I'm sick of gambling. It is rarely paying off.
That means you get the meme and don't need the raid chest piece, so you can be at like basically bis before 8.
Yeah, it'll be pretty cool.
Welcome to the Pseudo Bis Club.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
It's like the Pokemon Sudowoodo.
Yep.
Yeah, it's almost like it was
Except
named Pseudo.
not at all.
It's almost like they named it Pseudo Wood-O.
Because it's
Listen,
Because you put
Mako Widow.
the cold food in of out the hot.
why is it called an
Oh,
oven
it-
if you oven the cold food and about the hot food?
Who needs garlic pizza?
You?
I don't.
Yeah, probably you.
I don't.
What does the
Food is
garlic
different now.
pizza do again?
Crit, vit, spell speed.
Oh.
Yeah, why do they call it
You,
oven
you
when
see,
you...
the secret is you eat the rest of it, and then you eat your salad.
It's from Garfield?
I'm not gonna do that.
It's like a Garfield-like meme.
I mean,
Yeah,
you're
that was
basically
it.
still enough crit that you'll still get the crit from it.
Guess.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Did they call it oven?
Oh, right.
You
I
oven hot
need-
when the cold food, about hot, eat the food.
Oh, you went for chess piece first over the other accessories, huh?
I just kind of looked at what seemed like it would cost tomes and bought it.
Fair.
I feel like I'm gonna get all this stuff pretty quick anyway.
Yeah. No, I was just saying because I got the 2 other accessories first.
Oh,
Let's get the chess piece last.
That's probably smarter, but I'm still fresh, and also I'm still not caring enough to just do whatever.
I mean, technically it's smarter if you're constantly doing the new Savage tiers with your Black Mage, which you haven't yet. So technically going for the chess piece first is smarter.
Hell yeah. I love accidental smart. That's my favorite kind.
It's a good brand of smart.
So read the Fernando story. So yesterday I brought up in Raid the hers thing because not only are her snacks good, but also I had to tell Fernando about the popcorn that tastes like corn because Fernando fucking loves corn. And so then when me and Greta were talking about hers, because I'm like, oh yeah, you're East Coast, so you should know this brand. That's when Fernando messages me, sends me a picture of him at a gas station, and he just like sends a picture of the corn, and right next to it is more hers stuff. So I told him to get the popcorn because he's gonna love it, and get other snacks too because they're all good.
Wait, what other snacks were there?
We're gonna find out soon. I just saw a hers label thing that looked like one of the cheese puffs, and I told him just to get like everything they have. So we'll find out soon.
Did anybody have a monkey going?
Yeah, I've got a monkey.
Would you
Hell
mind posting
yeah.
your monkey up in this Discord or updating it? I need to get my FF logs. I need to get my monkey back up and running because my monkey got lost when I reformatted my computer. So
Daisy live in the computer.
he's best friends with it, and he got really mad when I reformatted. He got so angry, and then he did that thing from Nope and then left.
Did that thing from Nope. That's a nice summarization.
That's a spoiler-free. It's a spoiler-free meme there for you.
I believe you spoiled that there was a monkey in Nope.
Oh, I'm sorry,
A thing you
guys.
see in the a thing you see before the movie even starts.
It makes you doubt that you're actually watching the movie still because it seems like it's not a part of the movie. And it's just like
because they give you they give you another commercial after the lights dim, and then it
Yes.
goes into the beginning, and I'm like, is this just another commercial? They ruined my trust.
I'm like, what the fuck is this like publisher group? This shit's mad fucking disturbing. Like, I've seen some pretty like kind of weird ones like from movies across the board for like horror and stuff, but damn, like I guess it works.
Oh yeah, speaking of movies, Barbarian is pretty good.
Oh,
Did you
nice.
see my message in chat?
I did not see your chat message.
I literally just said like 2 minutes ago, Matthew, are you going to see Barbarian? And you ignored me.
Where?
And now we're
Where?
talking about
Wait,
Barbarian.
is this in good vibes?
I'm going to the
No,
bathroom.
it's in the party chat.
Oh, in party chat? No, I did not see it. I was scrolling Twitter for like the last 20 minutes.
Okay, good. Well, I think I might see it tomorrow, and it looks really good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I liked it.
Nice. Have you seen X?
No, I have
don't
not
think
seen
you did.
X, but I do want to see Poppy or whatever it is.
Pearl?
Like the Pearl. Yeah, I want to see Pearl.
You should see X first, though.
Well, X isn't in theaters anymore, Elena.
Well, yeah, but you can rent it. I rented it
Yes.
last night. It was really good.
Okay. I don't think X is directly tied into this one though.
It's a prequel. I feel like
Is
it'll
it a
hit
prequel?
different. Yeah, Pearl is a prequel to X.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna do a double feature tomorrow of
Nice.
Barbarian and Pearl.
Oh yeah.
Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm pretty proud that I blew parsed healing and damage that time.
Blue
Very
monkeyed
nice.
parse. Monkey.
Yeah, my monkey turned blue. It was so good. Which is I think disturbing, but
The thing about the healing stats is that they're weird because you kind of actually don't want too much of a huge like percentage there, because the percentage is like also heavily dependent on extra damage going that's not usually expected. Like
for the healing aspect of
yeah,
it.
weirdly enough, actually, like counterproductively, you kind of want it to be as low as possible, because then that means that the fight went really clean.
I see.
But like yeah, like looking at healing stats is kind of really weird.
At least my damage was good though.
The thing I would look the most at is just overheal, like just seeing how much you're overhealing.
Yeah, I've been trying to get it down. I've slowly started to whittle it down a little bit.
I mean,
honestly.
yeah, you're very rarely going to be able to actually get it to like 0, but like
Also,
like I usually get to 20, 30.
You know, that's a very fascinating stat I came across.
Also, don't worry too much about your DPS when you're progging, because it's incredibly dependent on your party not fucking up. And so if they fuck up and you have to like spend time rezzing or something, then you just will lose damage because of it. You should only really care about your damage, if you ever care about your damage, on like farm parties.
Yeah.
For healers, kind of like, as long as you're doing your job right and everyone like is alive and you're making it through things, you kind of don't really need to pay attention to your monkey.
As long as you casting spells.
Your monkey.
Can I pay attention to your monkey?
Oh, what is this? I can't look at this right now. I'll get too excited.
He was talking about a horror game that he's playing with the lights off.
Oh, nice.
I saw... That makes me... There's another game like that. I don't know if this one is in VR, but there was the one abduction game that was in VR, and I really want... Well, I don't want to play it, because I would actually lose my mind, but I'm really interested in that game coming out. Oh, did you? It was like a while ago I saw the preview for it. It looked so fucking scary.
Dang it, I need to eat more food.
Hey, that's the name of that one movie.
Eat
Huh.
more food.
But shh.
Huh.
Oh, Chris's monkey's getting really angry.
Alright, just one more play then.
Alright, 15.
Biffed bean.
Please don't biff my bean. I
won't.
need bean soup
Too
just
late.
for myself.
It's too late. The beat has been biffed.
Oh no.
Eat it, bean unbiffers.
Such rich,
The level of
exquisite
concern in
meat.
Matt's voice is really heartwarming there.
My head is
A real
shivering
one
with
for sure.
Oh no, God.
Behind
Thank
towards
God.
C.
No movement for me.
You love to see it.
Sword stacks.
Try this. Have at you.
Under towards C. Again, C. Jesus. There's a C?
There's a C.
Nope, not that one.
Oh, so it's gonna be clock spots and under.
wisp. Strong and free.
Dan, give me more room.
You've done well to last this long. But the battle has only
The little gamer out in the out in Aville.
This guy get his ley line.
Look at that shield.
Oh, me, the fray with the synchronized blood spillers. Let's go.
I'll slaughter you all.
It's like effectively you patting yourself on the back.
Dodge this if you can.
Yeah, I know.
It's so funny. I kind of miss Dark Knight and having people be scared that like someone's not stacking when they see Frey in the middle of nowhere.
Oh my god, yes. I think that all the fucking time.
Feel my fury.
Punches after the dashes.
The dashes.
Know your place.
North.
Oh, shit.
Knock back.
Damn, that was a clutch heal, Alina.
Seems
My bad.
fine.
Oh, I'm dead. Like hell I did.
Don't
Thank
underestimate
you.
me.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm so
Augustine.
sorry, Augustine.
No, it's okay. I understand. I'm not supposed to be here.
More important to heal me than to save Augustine.
You're just like I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
Honestly, that was exactly what it was. I was focusing on
I
that.
knew it. Take that, Dan.
Yeah? Yeah, you got a little bit of resentment after the other day? What's going on?
Yeah, that's what you get for leaving me out to dry for yesterday. Hello.
Aaron, we've been partners a lot for those.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, but I'll take it. Cool kids are purple or whatever.
True.
Purple is in this season or whatever
Yep.
the fuck.
Yes.
Damn true. See, you're purple. You want to be standing near it. Oh,
I avoided it. My scream knocked me into paying attention mode.
Understack.
yeah, understack.
Try this.
You know what that means.
No.
Everyone's favorite iteration.
I got sword.
Honestly, it's not so bad for me. As long as it's not the first one.
Hmm.
Because like I'm always in Ifrit during the first one.
You feel it too.
And that's the one I can't really move around much.
What the hell, Dan? We're really out here. All right, going towards Grado and Jess. I'll take Grado.
Oh no. Chris, me and you were... I am also an Ifrit.
You're an Ifrit. I have ley lines.
I just watched
Under
two
towards
greedy
1A.
casters. I just watched two greedy casters almost kill each other, and it was wonderful.
It would have been worth it.
You know what?
Be running. Who's ever near me?
I'm out here. Easy. Simple problems have simple solutions.
Fool and have drifted my energy drain into Phoenix phase.
Let's try
My
this
stances
again.
are a nightmare.
Oh.
Don't let Senpai see.
My shark didn't go off. That's why I was still fighting you for aggro Grado. My bad.
There will be nothing left of you.
Okay, can I please get to my spot?
No.
You can't escape the storm. I'll break your
Sorry, Dan, that might go towards you.
Punches, punches.
Gonna have movement for this.
Edge, blah blah blah.
If you're asking that question, it's probably too late.
I kind of do. Sort of. Ah.
Whoa.
Despair, please. Nope.
Damn.
I was in the wrong spot. I'm sorry.
Get Jess.
Yeah.
Okay, just focus
Oh,
on keeping everyone alive.
I was making sounds because of the big AoE that was in our area.
Knockback,
Knockback.
knockback, knockback. Let me just accidentally cast sleep there.
Oh my
Why
god.
is that on your hotbar? Don't say for Criterion Dungeons.
It's going to be useful in Criterion Dungeons.
It's so totally
It's going to
will.
be great. It's so going
We're
to
gonna
be.
need UCC in this game. It's gonna be awesome.
Make sure to move your way towards C.
I just can't wait for those to come out.
They're gonna be cool.
Excited.
We're gonna do mythics again. Hey yo.
Yep.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
We're gonna be doing Mythics in 2 games.
Yeah, Dragonflight
Yeah.
Mythics are not going to be too far off.
Oh. That's okay. He's alive.
I'm coming. I have toast on my mouth. I'm gonna eat damage there. No, I'm not. I'm a god.
I can get Jess in 3.
Guess ate it instead.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not a god. I'm stupid. I'm
I can
dead.
get Jess now.
I should have just not gone over.
The insolence.
Do you need a res for Carl's?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I can res Carl's.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm not gonna pretend to understand how our damage was somehow better this pull, but. Excuse me, ma'am.
Did she just lock into this?
Excuse.
Apparently.
Thank you.
Also-
You're
A
getting spear dropped?
spear.
That's basically a scythe, right? I could just use that.
Yeah, you just remove the scythe part. And
Well,
it's
if you
a
did
spear.
switch to Dragoon, you would be doing more damage, Dan.
I just take the end of the spear and just like bend it.
A good idea.
Just use that, like, Black Blossom Spear or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Mog Station.
The Pog Station.
Damn true.
Schmog schmation.
Also true.
Alright, so everyone should have their weapon now. Except Dan, but who cares about Dan?
Down.
I do enough damage with that, it's fine.
Damn flex. For the trailer, I'll look at it. I'll look at it after raid. But I am excited. I might end up playing one of those games eventually. Me and Elena tried to play a Scary Alien game a couple years ago, and it was not as interesting as I hoped it was. So I'm due
Okay.
for some spooks.
Okay.
Right.
What's it?
Damn.
Signal Simulator. It's a good game, but it's less scary, more technical, and we had no idea how the fuck to play it, so it kind of ruined the spooky mood.
Yeah, it was very atmospheric.
Yeah. If you like
Like a slow burn spook.
if you learned how to play it, then like watching people play it was cool once they figured shit out. But like when you're confused, it's not scary. It's just very much frustrating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isolation, the Xenomorph one. That one's also in VR. That one also would make me shit my pants.
As much as I love scary movies, I do not fuck with scary games. They scare me too much.
They're very interactive. I remember I used to like
Yeah.
the Fatal Frame games, but those were like really scary. I don't even like believe in ghosts. Or
Chris,
anything,
did you
but that
ever
shit was
play?
scary.
Did you ever play Soma?
I didn't. Was
Ah,
that the
Soma's good.
underwater one? No, Subnautica's
Yeah.
the underwater one.
it
Soma's
is.
also underwater.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good game. It's just not that scary. It's like existential.
It's like existentially scary.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like a good brand of horror too.
Yeah, it's like scarier the more you think about it.
Like
Yeah.
horrifying.
Like the dread that you feel from it is kind of like,
It poses questions you've probably not spent a lot of time thinking about, and then once somebody has introduced that question to you, if you think about it too much, it kind of messes with you.
yeah,
Hmm.
It's like in a philosophical sense.
Hmm.
makes you feel a little sick to your stomach a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember feeling that way after the game. I was sad that it wasn't more scary, but it was definitely
Oh, hi,
an interesting
Compass.
like conversation point on
I don't think I was
stuff.
there.
Yeah.
Would it be spoilers to say what the stuff is?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
it's like kind of the conclusion of the game when like it really like
Yeah.
kicks it to you. So
Hmm.
Kicks it to ya.
I should replay that now because I played it when I was younger, and I feel like I didn't appreciate it as much. I feel like I would appreciate it more now.
Yeah.
I definitely feel that way with some movies. So I would guess games it can feel that same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Cause like if you're going to Soma just for like just a little spook, and you're not willing to like engage with it with what it's trying to like tell you or like get you like thinking about, then like it can be kind of like, oh, that wasn't that scary.
Yeah. I think Amnesia does a better job of being scary plus having like some sort of story to it, but the story's
the
not
setting of it.
as it's not as deep as the Soma story, but
Yeah.
it also makes up for that in the fact that like
Soma's
the atmosphere of it.
also, Soma's like horror also spends more time. It's also a lot more dependent on how you do with open water.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, one
Because
dude
if you're like
I hate
okay
that.
with if you're okay with deep open water, then like Soma can be like, oh, that's not that scary. But if like the idea of like deep open like water underwater stuff like freaks you out more, then I think Soma hits harder also.
I can't stand
I've seen
really any
like
of what you just said.
short webms of it, and I'm just like, ah, yeah, that is spooky.
Yeah, I think that's another thing. Like there is like the central conceit of it that for me I was a lot more like scary, like in an existential like philosophical way, but also like a good amount of the like moment to moment horror is pretty dependent on how you feel about underwater things. Whereas
There was
like Amnesia focuses more on like more traditionally scary things.
Yeah.
Mm.
I loved the sanity aspect of Amnesia. They did that extremely well. Like the scratching noise that's inside your ear, that shit's so fucking.
For its time, it was a pretty good.
It was pretty
game.
good. It's still pretty good, honestly. Sometimes I go back and do custom apps of that shit because some people have done some really good stuff with the tools as well.
Play the new one.
No, yes, I didn't like it as much though. I think they did a good. I think it was a good story, and I think the music is some of the best in like the genre. But I think that the gameplay was not nearly as good, and it shows to be a lot more broken in aspects and stuff.
Yeah, I love that we're talking about horror games, but do we want to go into P5?
Yeah.
Speaking of horror,
Yeah, speaking of a horror, we've got a angry carbuncle.
It's time for
Not
some
me.
vor horror. Vor.
Thinking we were already done.
We can prog some 5 now.
Yeah.
I finally actually understand the puddle, like the party finder version of puddles for priorities. That actually makes sense to me now.
Are you gonna share that with the
Yeah.
class today?
Yeah,
Is it-
yeah, it's actually pretty easy. Yeah, because you just like there's
Oh no,
gonna be
don't do that.
that's the wrong way, yeah. There's there's gonna be 2 melee groups, 2 range groups, and basically each group will either take everyone looks north when all the puddles appear. Everyone looks north. And 1 melee and 1 range group will take the first one clockwise. And 1 range group and 1 melee group will take the first one counterclockwise.
Oh, I think that's the exact chart that me and Emmett found a while back.
Yeah. You just
it's probably
everyone looks north. Everyone and one range takes clockwise, one takes the first one to counterclockwise. That way, like, if the one that's immediately clockwise is there, you grab that one, You basically just keep going around until you hit one. So if you end up with both on one side, like say if they're both on like the east side of the arena, the people who take the first one clockwise will go to the one in like northeast. And the people who take the first one counterclockwise will just basically keep rotating till they end up, with the south.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So it's all okay. I think I kind of get it.
Yeah.
So
like you said, you just look north at the beginning. Did we want to, because we still haven't had full 8, so we're still kind of like in a weird middle ground, but did we want to do Party Finder, how Party Finder does it, or like with just partners? Party Finder just does the rolls where they do like both healers together, both tanks together, 2 melees.
That works.
Grado, do you have it unlocked?
Oh yeah, Grado, have you unlocked the raid tier? Did you unlock the Savage raid tier?
If you're asking about why it canceled before, it was me. That's why I said that, and also said ready. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I'm doing it now, and it's still saying one of your party. Yeah.
Yeah, Grado, if you open up the like duty finder, if you click high end duty, is Abyssos 5th Circle Savage.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, it might be me too.
Shut up,
damn!
Damn! You made a joke last week.
I know, that's why I made it again.
I'm not going to be your partner.
I'm
in the
talking your
extreme
allowance
anymore.
for next week.
Then Aporia, it's like where the dudes are, and you talk to the Lullafell.
Northern Empty Aporia.
So basically, where you like started the quest.
Yeah.
Man, it was a lot to do all the quests in the game, but it's so nice going places now. So I don't have fucking quests everywhere.
Also, Chris, you say you're docking my allowance. It's still a net positive for me.
Alright, well, someone remind me next time Dad needs something to just not speak up.
Yeah.
Okay. She said high end duty. That was me, I said that. I'm excited for Compass to see this fight and be like, what the hell's going on?
I'm excited to not have to do mitigations aligned with my burst window every single time it's up.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, imagine having to do that.
Yeah, imagine having to do that. That would be a pain.
Where's that meme that I found? It was like the honey, it's time for your 2-minute windows with mitigation.
It's so good. Could not retweet it.
Look, that's okay. I can quintuple leave and still do like more damage than a paladin. So
true.
Grado.
Apparently, EVGA is stopping making graphics cards.
Yeah, I saw that.
What the fuck?
Oh, did you guys see that Drake? This is completely unrelated. Did you guys see that Drake DM'd Anthony Fantano to like insult him? That's a thing I found on Twitter.
Why?
What a loser.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
Yeah, Drake as in the singer, and Anthony Fantano as in the guy on YouTube who does music reviews.
Just
That's so
imagine
fucking
getting
lame,
mad
dude.
at just like, not only
Did
just
you
the
guys
critic,
see
but the
why?
critic.
Did you see why Drake posted the DMs he sent him? Because Anthony Fantano did like a full video of him talking about what Drake sent him, and it was like a vegan cookie recipe. Like that's what prompted Drake to be like, "No, this is what I sent him." Owned.
Mm.
Babe, it's the 2-minute window. Time for your raid wide plus tank buster. Yes, honey. Oh, this isn't even like 5. This is for 6.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true
It
for
applies
both.
to this fight also.
6 is really fun.
It is nice to have to feel like a tank even when you're off tanking because there's so many buttons to press, but goddamn, it is a lot. You definitely feel when you miss a mitt because you fucking die immediately to the bleed.
Yep. You feel it even as a healer because you just watch the tank just die immediately. Like, there was not much I could have done with that.
And you're just like, oh.
You hear Jiggles go, oh, and then you're like, well, I guess I'm dead.
Yeah, just the difference between if you guys admit that or not is funny because it's like I can't really do anything if I'm not expecting it. Like I just don't expect it. I'm just like, nah, I'm just gonna do what I usually do. And then sometimes you're in just take twice the amount of damage I'm used to you taking, and I'm like, all right, guess you're just dead then.
Like, oh, okay.
I am glad that they added bleeds to tank busters though. I think that was a nice addition.
Yeah.
Don't forget to food.
The fights are pretty
dang it.
interesting for tanks and healers so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so if it's rolls, then does that mean me and Carl's together?
Oh, hell
Well,
yeah.
yeah, it's probably Jess is probably best for melee. If we wanted to do
That means I'll just ethereal them up to you whenever you start screaming.
Okay. Well, I'm probably not gonna scream, but
No, that's next fight, guys.
Wait, where am I going?
I'll silence
No,
the
this
This
scream.
is the silent version.
oh yeah, you're talking about singing. Oh yeah. But so for when puddles appear, if we're doing it the party finder way, you see how there's the circles that are on the outside and they're on the inside on this arena, where all the
I see 'em
markers are now. Yeah. When it does the puddles where we need 2 people in each one, there'll be 2 that are far and 2 that are in melee, and the 2 tanks will pair together, and melees, which is going to be Jess plus Dan this time around, but it'll usually be Jess plus Silver. We'll take the other melee one, and then for ranged, it'll be both healers will get together and take one, and then me and Carl's will get together and take one. And
Which one are we taking?
That's what we're gonna get to.
Nice.
So the rules are, so one group will look north and take the first one clockwise. So if 2 is available, you'll take 2. If 3 is available and 2 isn't available, you'll take 3. You basically, you rotate around until you find one, clockwise. You look north, go clockwise till you find one. And then the other group will they'll look north, take the first one counterclockwise, and they keep, you just keep rotating till there's one available. So say 2 and 3 are the ones that are available for ranged. The clockwise group will take 2. The counterclockwise group will take 3, right? Because you'll look at 1, there's not one at 1. You'll look at 4, there's not one at 4. And there's one at 3, so you go to 3. Does that make sense? And then for melees, it's literally the same thing, but with A, B, C, D instead of the 1, 2, 3, and 4.
So if it's A and B, what is what?
If it's A and B,
Um,
I think the clockwise one takes
A,
A.
and then the counterclockwise goes to B.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
So
basically,
for
the
melees, it's
counterclockwise-
slightly different because it's you look north, and if you're the clockwise one, you take the north one if it's there, and then you take, B if A is not there, C if B is not there.
Is the clockwise group the tanks?
I believe so.
Yeah, we can do the clockwise. We can say tanks take first one clockwise, so they'll either take A if it's there. If A is not there, they'll take B. And then that means by default, the melee group, which is going to be Dan and Jess, you'll look at D first, and if D is not there, you'll take C. If C is not there, you'll take B. That makes sense?
So then should we have the healers just copy the tanks then and be, so we can either take 2 or 3 when it's, so basically we'll do clockwise.
Yeah, so you'll take 2, 3, and if
Or
2 and 3
4.
aren't there, you'll take 4, yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll basically never take 1.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Okay. So that means by default, me and you, Chris, will take 1, 4, and 3. We'll take first counterclockwise.
Okay.
That's probably the only pre-planning that's probably worth doing.
Yeah.
Probably just do a pull and then refresh.
Yeah.
To like whatever we wipe on first.
I'll call it out, Elena, because I actually understand it a little more if you're confused.
Yeah, I'm just fully gonna follow you.
Okay. I will probably not get there the first time because my brain is mush, but.
Hey, I wouldn't get there the first, second, or third time, so as long as you get there one of those times.
Shush!
Did you want to put markers on people?
No.
Yeah,
Are you gonna do it anyway?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, make sure tanks especially have them. That way people know not to go near them.
You're gonna generally
Yeah,
try
middle,
to tank a
basically.
mid, but mechanics will like have you pull them away. But by default, after every mechanic that makes you pull them away from mid, you're gonna
Yeah.
want to bring them back middle.
You're gonna try and reorient him middle, and sometimes I might be reorienting him because you kind of don't want to do super frequent tank swaps because there are a lot of them in
there's
this fight.
a tank buster basically every minute in this fight that requires a tank swap. So it's going to be like you're gonna be juggling main tank basically for this whole fight. So like when the first tank buster happens, when you swap to Fargus, it is Fargus's boss till the next tank buster.
That's basically like the.
So you won't
the best way to
provoke
handle
off
it.
of him till the next buster. And you're gonna want to hell limit these busters because they have bleeds attached to them afterwards. Yeah.
It'll be
like
fine.
all the fights in this game are designed for all of the talking to have to happen up front. You know, like you'll be able to figure it out.
I mean, there's maybe 2 mechanics in this fight that require a little bit of talking.
And even that, like with good enough rules, you don't really need those as much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. I have the marker because I'm a tank now, huh?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, he's hungry.
Uh-oh.
Get to say it like that, Dan.
Rumbly.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, hope he doesn't eat me, haha.
No.
Admit this.
Oh, yeah, you might want to admit some of this, by the way. These fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, admitted.
Wow, okay.
Press it on the sign button.
Take him
It's
towards
gonna
one.
be 1.
Don't stand in the poison.
Yeah, 1 in the very, very far corner. Grado, don't move. Like, stay in this corner till the buster goes off. Everyone else will move away from you. Oh, I need to not ever do that.
Embarrassing.
Y'all should run.
Yeah, this is the swap.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Oh, mama! Wahoo!
Wahoo! I am dead.
Yeah, sorry, I'm
Oh, you're
trying
good.
my damnedest here.
So Carl's who would be on 4.
I'm on 2,
yeah.
Elena.
I'm glad I know where to go.
Go in.
Tank-
Oh, well,
tank
I
guy.
wouldn't be going to
Oh, hi,
if I was
Jessica.
alive.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be here.
No, you're supposed to be
Yes,
on.
you wanted to be on D.
Yeah, you're with me.
Oh
You'll
no,
always
I'm
be
gonna
one of the-
die!
You're gonna be a melee, probably for like all of our prog of this fight. So you're gonna always be
Wow.
in one of the inner ones there.
Oh, okay.
You'll always be on one with a letter, and you'll be the first one to the first one counterclockwise, or if you look north, like, and basically rotate left.
Yeah.
You'll keep
I just-
rotating till you find one, but
Yeah.
you will never take A. Yeah, tanks will always go to A if it's available. If A is not available, you'll keep rotating clockwise on melee.
Mm-hmm. I can call out our puddle if you want me to.
Oh, but yeah, like basically, we wanted to go to A. If it was like D and C, we would want to rotate to C because they want to stay at D.
Yeah.
But yeah, A was the correct one. I was just dead. I do have living
I
dead.
just-
I could have popped that.
I have to not pull a silver there because if I Ifrit gap closer in, like the Ifrit 2 combo, it will put me into the poison. So that's the thing I have to
Nice.
break. I think
15.
probably just pull again because it's just going to
Yeah.
be getting used to puddles since Grado's
Yeah.
not there on last week. I should probably summon my carbuncle.
That probably helps.
Maybe.
And Grado, you don't have to immediately step into the puddle. You just want to step into it, like maybe when there's like 2 dots left.
You can step in a little early, but it does
Yeah.
damage over time.
Yeah, you want to be in there by the time like all the dots appear around it. Because I can take the first Rubigo.
Okay. That works because I have a lot going on there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a very hard lead for me. So it's gonna be 2.
Mine too. Make sure you
Walk
walk
the
around the
poison,
poison
yeah.
crystal.
Yeah, don't walk into the... So once again, Grado, you'll always stay here, basically. Everyone else should move away from you.
As soon as the poison goes away, run for your fucking life.
Oh, cool. I get Phoenix regen up at this buster. That's actually helpful.
We are on D.
We are on 1, Chris.
Hell yeah.
Healers are on.
We're on 4, Elena. Go in.
We can go in.
And it's over.
Yep. And that's like
So
the
after
least
combat,
feedback from a mechanic because you do it correctly and it just goes.
Watch out for tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's another swap for Grado. So he's your boss now.
Do you want feint on the Ruby or on the Rush?
I don't know.
You're gonna want it on the rush.
Yeah.
So we want to go to the side that the topaz crystal's on, so the yellow one. Go to the side of the yellow one. You want to be in the bad now. Stand in the AoE. Stand in the AoE. Knock back in Vuln. Knock back in Vuln. Go to the other side. Other side. Safe side.
Well, that somehow didn't like kill me, so I'm okay
So
with this.
there, you're just wanting to be behind him so he doesn't dash to you twice. So sometimes you'll stand in the bad, sometimes you won't stand in the bad, and then you
Move
just
towards
cross to the
C.
other side. Yeah. Yeah, stand on C.
I'll do the call out.
Yeah. Dan's going to call out which order of zones we're going to go to, but you're going to want to wait till the explosions happen before moving.
4,
So we'll be in 4 first.
3, 2, 4.
Now wait for the explosion, the first explosion. Now go to 3. And then
Now
go to
2.
2. And
Now
then
to
go to
4.
1, 4, 4, 4.
That was easy.
Yeah, and the numbers that we're talking about are the ones in the
Oh,
corners of the
tanks.
boxes.
Avoid
Time for the
tanks.
tank swap.
Get into clock spots.
Yeah, you're gonna want to get ready for clock spots. Oh, we didn't do clock spots.
Do
You
the
can just
same
use
one
the
from
ones.
the
Yeah,
left.
just use the
Yeah,
ones
it's
from
the
the
same
X.
ones.
We don't have a C or a 3.
I'm going to 3.
Is Squall spread first?
Yeah, it's spread first. Pow.
Yeah, and then in the middle, everyone stand in the middle,
And
and then you would stack with your healer.
Okay.
But yeah, we didn't really go over that one, so
I would-
Mead, for that one.
Can I
For
click
that
this?
one, I think me and Grado can just like pseudo swap, so I'm standing at A, and we don't have to like keep moving the boss around.
okay.
Because like I was technically like main tank, and I was holding him at A.
Okay, yeah, so you'll just switch clock spots.
Yeah. So
Well,
OT,
take
you
me
can
up
go to
there.
C, and we can wait there, wait
So
for the
if
go
he
off, and then
uses
just go to our
Venom's-
late parties.
If he uses Venom Squall, it'll go spread, baited AoEs, stack. So you go to clock spots, then you bait in the middle, and then you go to D and B for your healer stacks. If it's what's the other one? It's Squall and if it's the
Surge?
one that's not Squall, I think it's Surge.
It's Surge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good drink. Anyways, what are light parties?
If we're gonna use those same clock spots, light parties would be me, Elena, Jess, Rado.
Okay, so Grado will be in 2. Yeah.
Yeah, Grado will be. I mean, yeah, Grado's just taking a quick 5.
Yeah, and Surge is just stack, bait, spread. So basically, it just switches the stack and the spread. The spread does a lot of damage. That's kind of your big one for healers. So whichever, if spread's first or last, that's like pretty good. I use Panheima there because you've got the 2 instances. It's not terrible.
Okay.
But that's like a big. The spreads does a lot of damage. So if it's spread first, you're gonna want to, like, whenever one's coming to the middle to bait, use that opportunity to top everyone off, and then you'll go to your stacks. The big AoEs are the big raid wides are the ruby glows. Those slap. And then the dash does like a lot of damage also. So Chris, we want to alternate Adels for ruby glows, right? So like I'll take the first, you take the second.
Okay.
And then, how do the feints work, Dan? Because you skip. Somebody skips the third ruby glow and puts it on the charge instead, right? That's what you do.
So it's first ruby I get. Then yeah, the second one I also grab. Third is the rush is usually grabbed by whoever else has feint, and then we skip the third one because you guys put down the bubble.
Yeah. Oh, so you get the first 2 with the feint? Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah,
you can get the first 2 with Adel.
Yeah, you can clip both with.
Oh,
the main reason I get both is because we never talked about it. And it's like, all right, let's do it.
Honestly, the exact
same
reason.
do the first tank buster, right?
Addling the tank buster is like also acceptable because it does a fair amount of magic damage.
Yeah, because I can get the first 2 rubies if Chris gets the tank buster, then the dash maybe.
That should have plenty of room.
Okay, then I should actually be able to get. Can I get the ruby before the dash if I just get 3? We'll see.
Well, that is the second ruby.
I also have mitigation.
Try to get since you're the only ranged, just try to get every ruby that you can. Except skipping the second ruby to get the dash. Well, we probably don't want to move everything off the dash. You're probably good just doing the ruby. That ruby just doesn't slap as hard as the other rubies do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be reprisaling every ruby in theory, so
yeah.
That'll also. I mean, I guess technically I could hold off on the second ruby.
Yeah, I just don't want to move everything off the second ruby because.
Well, I mean, I'd be using Dark Missionary during the second ruby.
Okay.
It's like because I have Reprisal and Dark Missionary.
Okay, yeah. We just don't want to move everything off the second ruby, but as long as we have something there, then Reprisal on the dash, because the dash does like a ton of damage.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just doing the rubies.
Yeah, try to hit every ruby. So just every ruby glow.
Yeah, you're. Oh no, I guess if you're going for every ruby, you're gonna miss the third one, I think, but because it's 90 seconds like Adel, so
yeah. But the third one is actually good to have less mitts on because the third one goes directly into the dodges. There's so little damage there when done properly that
you can just heal with regen, so it's good for everyone. It's okay for everyone to just go down to like 10 health there.
Gotcha. As long as no one dies.
Because there's like literally no outgoing damage, and you're probably gonna die if you mess up the topazes anyways.
As long as no one dies, looks at the squishy little Barles Jr.
Oh.
But if Growls dies there, like as long as you don't die to the raid wide itself. But if Aaron's hitting basically every ruby with Terracol, you'll be fine. Or
yeah. Were we changing what I'm fainting at all or no?
No, Dan, you can faint what you usually do.
Yeah, the only change I'll do is just I'm getting the rush.
Yeah. Get the rush.
All right. 15. There we go.
You're all strange inside.
Yeah, sing it.
Oh, true.
My favorite thing about like the lyrics that I know of Scream is that it's very much a welcome to my dark and twisted mind, like song lyrically.
I'm gonna put it on my MySpace page.
It's 2. Dodge the. Make sure you walk around the poison
yeah.
crystal.
Walk around the poison crystal in the middle. Remember, as soon as the poison puddle disappears, everyone but main tank run away.
I don't know how my rotation got here, but this is life now.
Aw, fuck! Did I taunt that off too late? No, I did not. Oh yeah.
Boss turned around and looked at you, so we're good.
You're a gamer.
That I am.
I'll give Phoenix regen to Farm.
I am in that free company.
We're switching my
Greedo, we're on C.
We're on 2, Elena?
Yeah, you do.
Go ahead.
It helps a whole lot with those bleeds if you do.
Good shit.
I mean, if they're both bleeding, would it really make that much of a difference? That's my question.
Yes, because one's taking autos.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Trust me, just me switching that makes the healing a lot smoother on that swap.
Damage buff will be after the rush.
So be on the good side. Knockback. Don't be in the AoE. And just stay here. Yeah.
Shit.
Damage buff.
Yeah, you only cross over if you have to stand in the bad to be behind him.
I'll be starting at C for those. Four, 3, 2, 1.
I'll go. Stay. I'll go to 1.
Watch out for tanks and get in the clock spots.
Sorry, Greedo.
Spread.
Yeah, so it's going to be spread, middle, Dax.
You can stay at that distance, Greedo, you're safe. Center.
Middle.
Stack groups.
Sorry.
It's all good.
I don't have enough mana to get Jess.
I can get Jess.
Behind the boss.
Behind the boss for a bunch of swipes. Once he finishes all the swipes, now it's cross.
Yep, in front.
When he's off angle, you can use the side arrows to see exactly where.
Alright, welcome to Devour.
Stand between C3.
It's zigzag.
Thank God.
So 5 counterclockwise, 2 clockwise. Wait for the first 2 jumps. Follow me. Stand where I'm standing. Stand where I'm standing. Go 5 wedges counterclockwise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 next to D.
And then
Back
go
2
2 clockwise.
Across from A.
And then we would go to our
Get
circle.
into the spots.
So wait, for inner, which one's ours at? Is ours D?
I don't know for inner. We need to just designate them.
Yeah, it's. I believe it's tank. I believe it's tank, healer, melee range. So A, B, C, D, respectively. So healers
Tank,
B,
healer,
melee C,
Okay.
So
range B,
Okay.
tanks.
Got
Okay.
it.
Cool.
Are they all inner
Standard
ones?
A, actually.
Yeah, it will always be all 4 inner ones.
Okay, so you said healers on B, you said?
E for Bab.
He said tanks, healers, melee, ranged. Yes.
Okay.
So
Okay,
for
yeah.
Devour, Devour is the mechanic for this fight. It's going to be basically where most of our prog is.
Should we try the follow choose?
Oh yeah, that's why I put the triangle on him.
No, you can actually just have everyone set follow on one
You can
person.
slash follow
They
and
just have
actually
to
solve
adjust
this
for it.
mechanic, but the person has to like overshoot and they have to expect it.
Mm.
I would kind of prefer if everyone just learned it.
Yeah,
There's
let's just
also,
run it, please.
I'm gonna post this. I don't think anyone uses this but me, but this helps me with this mechanic.
So basically, there are 2 different variations for Devour. He'll like show you all the places he's going to jump to. He's going to show you all the places that he's going to jump to, and then jump to them. Obviously, if he hits you, he stuns you, and he'll just one-shot you at the end of the sequence. And so there's 2 different variations. The one we just got is called zigzag.
That's the good
where
one.
it'll go like 1, 2, and then it'll go back to 1. You know, like it'll do 1, then it'll do 1 like next to it, and then it'll go the other direction. That's zigzag because it starts to zigzag back and forth. And then there's circle where it'll go like 1, 2, 3. Like 4 or something like that. Like it'll do like a kind of circle when he's like showing the AoEs. And basically you can solve it by counting the like wedges in the arena and like how much you need to rotate with that. So for zigzag, like the one we just did, you'll start in the wedge opposite of the first one he's jumping to. So if he's jumping to like 2 or A, if he's jumping to like 2, it'll be a little offset. So it's like between 2 and A, you'll like stand on this wedge, right? Does that make sense? Like by the opposite one. And then you want to kind of stand on the line, like on the other side of it, like counterclockwise or clockwise. I mean, like you look across. And then you'll just like stand kind of to the left.
You're pretty safe not having to be on the line when it's zigzag, but when you're on when it's doing circle, you want to be on the line for the start.
And then you wait for zigzag. You wait for the first 2 jumps. So he jumps to like 2, and then like B3, and then you start rotating. For zigzag, it's 5 counterclockwise. So like 1, 2, 3, you know, and then you'll go 5, but you'll stay towards the middle. I'm just not going to the middle because I'll pull the boss. And then you'll basically do the 5, and then one will like just barely miss you, like to your left. If we're all looking at the center, like to your left, you'll barely get missed by one if you do the full 5, and then you basically just go 2 clockwise to avoid how he's like rotating back around. No matter like of the 2 iterations, you'll always do a 5 counterclockwise, 2 clockwise. It's just the order. Because for circle, you do 2 clockwise, 5 counterclockwise. And in circle, you don't start across, you start 2 counterclockwise in the first one. So if he starts in A2, like the wedge between A and 2, you would stand between D and 1. Because the aim is, when you do your 2 clockwise, you're basically moving into the first place he jumped. These are numbers that will hopefully eventually make sense. I can post the video I got the strat mostly from, but Devour is single-handedly the hardest mechanic in this fight.
Okay.
Because you also need to get through it with at least everyone. You can lose 1 tank in this mechanic and not wipe, but if you lose 1 other people, it very easily cascades. Let's see, I watched the Hector's son, Mr. Slideshow himself.
Damn, the one and only.
Abundant Bombi.
Yeah, I use...
You cannot say that. You're streaming.
He basically explains what I just explained in the Devour section of this YouTube video. If you need like a better visual. And if people just want like reps, that's one that's also very much just kind of like you're just going to have to see it multiple times. I can try to call out where I'm going, what's going through my head, but it's pretty fast. So once we start doing the rotates, like there's not really enough time to do it reactively. I can get us started, but just remember, there'll always be a 5 wedges counterclockwise rotation and always be a 2 wedges clockwise rotation. The only difference between the 2 iterations is where you start and the order in which you do the 2. So you'll never go 2 counterclockwise, and you'll never go 5 clockwise.
Okay.
So like kind of get 5 counterclockwise, 2 clockwise, like in your head, like in that order, like pair those 2 together.
Instead of 2 pock, it's 2 clock.
Okay. That's one.
Wow.
Yeah, there's the one.
Yeah. 2 clock.
So, yeah, I think like that I've kind of said my piece. And then after that you'll go to your puddles in pairs, but it'll be all 4 melee ones every time. So healers will go to B, melee will go to C. This including Jess, and then D will be me and Carl's. The tanks.
Yeah,
do not want to stand. Just so everyone else knows, the tanks will not be standing in their puddle because we would need to not have one of the puddles be soaked, because when you don't soak the puddles, it spawns an ad, and you need 1 ad at the end of the puddles being soaked so that the carbuncle will eat it. You know, like the phase transition in the normal, where he
we need to give him
super
some
angry and eats the little like dude. You want to eat him because if there's not an ad for him to eat, he just kills you.
Oh,
he just casts Enrage early.
If he doesn't eat you, if he doesn't eat them, then he's gonna eat me. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So tanks will basically just go north. They'll stand next to the puddle, but won't step into it. You'll pop mid stack, and you'll just get like slapped by like a stack.
Why did Dan
only tanks can survive it? But that's mostly to worry once people are surviving Devour.
yeah.
Because you can lose 1 tank and the tank can invuln, but if anyone else is dead, it's just gonna be like...
Dead.
Yeah, so for lore...
I wish I was dead.
For lore, this is a carbuncle, but he has every disease.
Aww.
Yep.
For him.
all the disease.
But yeah, so it's probably good to just get reps on Devour, because that's going to be like 90% of the prog of this fight. Once you get past Devour, everything afterwards is pretty, like, a lot easier. There's like one other mechanic we might wipe a bunch too, because spread memes, but Devour is going to be most of the...
Spread them.
It's the one that takes the longest, I think, to wrap your head around.
The light party spread?
Yeah. It's
3.
3.
Dodge the poison puddle.
Yeah, don't walk through the poison puddle. Brady's gonna need to.
The longest
Oh,
journey.
I was not standing far enough back.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm serving with you.
Everyone run!
Run! We have the D one.
Yep, we take the C1.
Run to Elena.
Away from tanks.
I love the mini panic. It's like, oh god, where are the tanks? Unless you're Dan, in which case it's like, ooh, let me stand next to one.
Where are the tanks?
Ooh. Hey boys, don't forget me.
During a tank swap, I consent. I consent. You forgot to ask somebody.
Then they ask me and I say, I consent.
Alright, so in the good zone, knock back in Vaughn, knock back in Vaughn. Yeah, I can't delay buffs.
Oh! Damage buff.
I survived with very little health.
Yeah, that's kind of just what the dash is like when you're not a tank. Chris?
Heading
I
to C.
see. No wonder everyone hates it.
Yeah, you want to move towards C, everyone. I will be making my way over there once I'm not in Ifrit. And you can kind of just reach and heal through this, because if everyone does it properly, they won't die.
4, 3, 2, 4.
So go, 3,
3,
and then
2, 4.
and 1, no, 4, yeah.
Stop that.
The last one will always be like across. You'll always go across for the last
You're
one.
gonna kill them.
I know which one, I'm just not saying the numbers correct.
Clock spots.
You use Panheimer here, you said?
Yeah, I've been using Panheimer for the whole like
Nope, surge stacks.
Stack first.
Stack first. So it's gonna be stack, middle, spread.
Middle.
Middle,
Clock spots.
and then spread. This one slaps. So be in front, be in
stand in
front.
front
The
of him
tail
first?
is just one swipe, so wait for the one swipe and move immediately. Go. You want to be like towards the middle of him because it's a really fast turnaround for tail to claw.
Okay.
So this is Devour.
Start.
I always
between
default
A1.
to cross. It's circle this time, so it's going to be start here on the line. It's
Yeah,
going to, this
line
is
back here.
2 clockwise after the first jump, and then 5 counter.
So stop before C.
So go, 1, 2,
Stop before
and then
C.
stand here. Now go the other
Now
one.
5 back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now go to your spots, go to your spots, go to your spots. You're going to go immediately because you basically
you
have
set
just
up,
enough time
Chris?
to get there.
Oh no.
I appreciate the save, Greta.
Just a couple of girlies dying to devour.
That's too slow.
It is the hardest mechanic.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it takes a bit get used to the timing for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have prog on this with another random group the other day, and I just suck. Totally not me. Would never be me.
The silent solitary.
Just a time check. Are we going till 9? So do we have like 36 more minutes?
I mean, 36. We can also write out the instance. It's not much longer for the instance, but
Does that work for Dan and Greta?
Sorry, what was the question?
Time check.
time check.
Are we writing out the instance or 9 o'clock?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Then it's just
9.
36. That's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good. That's fine, Greta. Oh, Jesus. How are you even awake?
Sheesh.
God.
Dude.
Wait, it's probably good just to chain pull through Devourers so that everyone gets comfortable.
Yeah.
Maybe if I target the boss.
That might help. Just a tiny bit.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do
Targeting
in
the
this
boss
game.
prog?
You can also press home to ruin the progression point for us right now.
Two.
I'll be there in a
And you want to
second.
be in the very,
Just
very
having fun.
corner.
Carls just want to have fun. Can you blame Carls?
What it's all about.
Yeah.
Gotta do my Ifrit dashes while running away.
This fight is so chill as a DPS.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty low key.
A little stressed.
We're on
I'm
D.
extremely stressed.
Oh god, we're so
Me and
far
Carl's
away.
on 3. Yeah, me and Carl's
Yep,
are
we're on.
On 2, Lena, again.
At least we have
One.
triple cast there. That's fine. This is fine.
I like that you say we.
We, black mages as a collective. The collective sufferers.
Oh, did he? Ooh, we might have
I
yeah,
can
we might have done that swap a little earlier. Or, you know what? I think I didn't turn on tank stance. That was probably my bad.
All good. Wouldn't be prog on
Yeah,
this fight.
that
if
might have been my
white
bad. I
tanks
think I
didn't
forgot to
just
turn on
randomly
tank
die.
stance. So it probably did some things with the enmity.
So be on the good side. Knockback.
I didn't mean to do that, but I guess take it.
Oh.
I guess Panheim might not be a bad thing for that too, right? So you get hit twice.
No, you only get hit once.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's why you're crossing across the wall. That's why you're starting behind him. And so you only get hit once. Because he will kill you if you get hit twice.
3, 4, 1, 3.
So go. 4. Go to 1.
Oh, this isn't one.
Go to 3.
I can get Carls.
I
Oh,
can get
I
Aaron.
I'm also
shit.
I can
dead.
get Aaron. I can get Aaron.
Watch out for tanks.
Oh, yeah. Just gonna chase Gregor around.
Clock spots.
Marcus.
Old-fashioned Vargas
one-
Vargas.
Alright, so
Clock
Squall
spots,
is
clock spots. It's
Got
spread.
him.
Fred first.
Oh, I hope I don't kill someone.
Center.
Center, center, center. Stacks. Watch Fargus's AoE. Be behind, be behind, be behind.
After
does
the
like-
double swipe.
Yeah,
is when
after
you
the
go.
double swipe, you can move. Go.
Get ready for Devourer. Start between A1.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to. It's
Alright, it's at
Circle?
the B line. So 2 here. Go forward, stop before C. After the first 2.
2.
Stop here.
Then
What?
1, 2, 3.
3, 4, 5.
And then go to your spots. Go to your spots. Everyone go to your spots. Everyone's alive. Everyone's alive.
Tanks don't be in.
Sorry,
It's okay.
that was my fault.
I
So
got
you can
him.
actually survive an extra lively bait. Top everyone now. Top everyone now and Mitt. You can survive one. We're just all gonna get a damage down. Don't press a button, Dan.
I'm not.
Alright, Ruby Glow, top us before Ruby Glow. And yeah, so like you can salvage if one is like not done. So this one, we're gonna have to talk about be on this side, the 4 side. Elena, be close to the one in the middle. Aaron, be the one on the outside. Aaron on the outside.
Yeah, we probably should have explained that.
Okay. I was just trying to see if we could salvage it in the middle pool, but I'll talk about that one. It's a pretty simple one.
Yeah, it's a pretty simple one.
So basically, he'll cut the arena in half like that, diagonal. One side will have just 2 topaz crystals on it. The other side will have 3 plus some on the ground. You need to go to the side that only has the 2 topaz crystals. And then he's going to do the poison stack groups, and you want to hit the topaz crystals on the side with the 2 with the stacks.
Right.
And the rule for this is one stack group will always grab the one in the middle, like the one that's on the middle wall.
Oh.
And one stack group will always grab the one on the outside wall.
Okay.
So now that we're not mid-pull, we can decide like if there's a preference.
I guess
both are up times. It's just up to you.
At least for the others, like for 4, I was usually closer. Like I was the back group, so I was always closer to the edge of the arena.
Okay.
So I would prefer to be edge of the arena.
Wall? Okay.
Yeah, unless Aaron has a strong preference.
That's fine. So I'll be closer to the middle.
Yeah, Aaron's group will always get the middle wall.
Elena's
group will always be the outside wall.
Yeah.
And then after that, he'll jump it'll leave puddles and they'll get bigger, because what it does is it turns the topaz crystals into the poison crystals, where they get the AoE that gets bigger and bigger. You want to then get away from the poison crystals. He will jump to the side that had all the crystals in it, like the other one, the one that you were not in. And he will do one of 2 things. He'll either do I think it's not Searing Ray, is it?
No, it is Searing Ray.
He does Searing Ray,
or
where
Raging
he shoots our Raging Claws. Searing Ray, he just shoots a laser out of his horn or whatever. And you want to be on the half of the arena he's not in.
Yeah, it's basically the normal mode mechanic.
Yeah, like in the normal mode, how you want to not be in the same zone as him, because it'll hit the laser, it'll hit the walls, and it'll bounce around. So if he does Searing Ray, you want to be on the side he's not on. If he does the Raging Claw, you need to be behind him. So you'll go towards the middle and see which one he does after the poison zones get dropped. And then you'll either go behind him if he's doing Raging Claw, or just not be on the half he's on if he does Searing Ray. There is one very weird outlier combination that's a little harder than the rest, where if he does Raging Claw on one side and there's 2 poisons, you have to run between the poisons as soon as he's done Raging Claw, so that everyone's not stuck on one zone, this one pixel safe side. That one we'll probably just have to see. But you basically just wait till the Raging Claw's done and run. But the big part is just placing the stacks properly, and then doing the Searing Ray or the Raging Claw properly. But good job on everyone getting through Devour there.
Yeah, that's good.
Clean Devour.
Thank you for being there to follow.
Yeah.
Thank you for wearing the triangle.
Of course. I wonder when we're gonna get the bigger safe zone one. Now.
There it is, 4.
Right now.
Oh, it's going to be in 4. We're going to just have a bigger safe zone. Like, the only, like, arrangement. Like, you can stand over where me and Dan are and be safe. That's the only difference between this, like, iteration. You still want to run away from the tank as soon as it goes off if you're standing by the tank, though. That one's just a little better for casters. And I like that that's timed at least for my Phoenix region to actually be useful.
We're on D again.
And we're on 2 again.
We're on C again.
Titan keeps dropping on it right when the circles are about to fill up, so I'm like, I have to kind of guess the last 2 seconds. No, that's probably a better Garuda place. Because I have time to do the long cast at the beginning.
Jesus.
I can get Grado.
I already got Grado.
Oh no!
My boss now.
Aaron!
I can get Fargus. Just
I
focus
immediately
on
got
keeping me
Grado.
alive.
What I'll say.
I know, but I thought we were doing that thing where I'll get first.
Yeah, I mean, it was instinct. I don't know. I just try to get him as fast as possible.
I know, but I do the same thing, so we have to call it.
Knock back, knock back, knock back.
Somebody should stop being bad at this game. It's not going to be me, so he's got fucking knocked back into the zone.
Dog. Yeah, just wipe it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll try and let you get it next
Classic.
time. It was auto mode.
It's okay. I
Classic,
also do that
whatever.
all the time. It's like kind of a hard habit to break, but
Just trying to like manage my mana and then also like know when to use shit and then also not just like auto cast that and then yeah. It's my bad.
Sorry, I gotta run real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's very
Good
mean.
idea.
If you don't snapshot your mitt properly, he just goes, bye.
yeah.
You're
This
just
is
like,
a fight that's like really stressful as a tank and healer because you'll just be
Yeah.
doing a thing and then suddenly both of the tanks are dead. Because like one tank missed mid or something.
With the other group I was in, I was also playing with the Sage, and like, I don't know. I don't know that person, so it just was a lot harder than it is tonight, so...
Yeah. The Aaron, I don't know if you're doing it already, but for the tank swap, I use Haima in the for the first one. But how I do it is you can kind of heal the first one, the guy who gets the first hit. He'll be losing autos, so you can kind of just heal him mostly with Cardia. And what you do is you'll top him off right before he takes it with Terracol, so that he gets the mitt. And then you heal him for the dot with Cardia. And then you Haima... I like Haima Crassus, the second tank, who's about to take autos in the dot. And then
Okay.
once like 3 or 4 seconds left on the first tank's dot, I switch Cardia to the second tank.
Oh, okay.
And when the second tank buster happens, you won't have Cardia, but I save Cardion for that. I save Cardion, and then you spot heal with your outer skull with the single target outer skull heal.
Right. Okay.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
But yeah, you're going to want. It took me a bit to get used to, but it makes it a lot. Those tank busters and tank swaps get so much smoother if you.
Yeah, I just feel like I'm trying to like use my Adder Skull good without like losing them and then like also not having any fucking mana still. It's just
Yeah, there's a perfect timing while everyone standing waiting for the puddle to disappear, where the tank with the boss will like be taking autos and their health will drop a little bit, and then you can like pop a Terracol there so that you don't overcap on you're not overcapped on Adder Skull anymore, and
Okay.
you can snapshot the mitt for the first tank buster.
okay. All right.
Because it's okay if you sit on the 3 Adder Skull during the beginning of the fight, because you're going to be at max mana anyways, basically. But like, that's usually where my first is. I use the Caracol for the first raid wide in the opener, and then you Terracol before the first tank takes the tank buster. To
Okay.
top them off from autos.
Right. The one where we're all in the corner and then
Yeah. And then you just then you just Haima Crassus the other tank.
Okay.
And then, like I said, once the dot on the first tank's like gets to like 4 seconds, then you can cardio swap to the tank who is now main tanking.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh no, I'm here, I swear.
Oh.
I might need this. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Maybe I'll hit both of that.
I love listening to Matt talk about his buttons.
Thanks.
I love being able to stand in the healing circle. This is great.
Yeah.
3 or 2.
Yeah,
Two. I lied.
We
to
get
you.
another big safe zone. Pay attention to Elena. She's got a nice little poison.
Please don't pay attention to me. I will suffer in silence.
Perceived
Poison of shame.
Well, as long as you don't die.
I am very aware of what I have done.
Okay.
How ominous. Wow. Jessica.
Weakness of shame.
Well.
Just a couple of dead girlies.
I'm not defending myself.
2.
Okay. Yes, Papa.
Oh, you we're a little late to.
Can you get Greta?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'll slow.
Matt, hurry. Get better aggro so you die first.
Yep.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, that's I'm just gonna welcome.
Wait, no, I die to this. No, now we all die. Frick.
We were all already dead.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, especially as tanks, we could just sit in the puddle preemptively. It's just a small tick of a dot.
Yeah.
It's not like we're
dots
not
tick
already.
every like 3 seconds, so you can.
It's not like we're already. It's like we're not already getting healed there. So. There, we can jump into it a little earlier.
Yeah. I am ready, but I might miss this. Okay.
One.
And me, just casting Paradox.
Don't mind me, just fucking
Casting poison. Wow.
Okay, I literally just bennied myself.
Get out of here.
Pink stuff is happening. It's gonna go great in this time around.
We're on B this time.
Yep, we're
on
A,
3,
Greta.
Elena.
B is for bad. Wait a minute.
How are you dying?
The puddle just keeps spawn. The puddle keeps spawning. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
Greta,
I
you
just
always
wanna
want to
make-
err on being early
I just got
because
great
the
guns.
dot ticks every like 3
Ow.
seconds. You can go like really early and be fine. It's always better to be there early than to be there late.
Yeah.
You want to try to be behind him? Be on the good side? I'm going to need healed because I needed the knockback.
What the hell? Ugh.
Same TV.
Yeah, it might be good just to wipe that one.
It's so
I just
easy
can't
to
tell if
hit.
shit is for not healing or from fucking mechanics. And it's
Just a really
fucking me
hard
up.
healing fight.
Yeah. If
Yeah,
you
yeah.
think everyone's taking a lot of damage, that's just how the fight is.
This fight does a lot of raid wide damage there. A lot of people died there
I
because they
popped
got
knockback
knocked
a little
back.
early as
I died
well.
because I had to pop knockback, but I couldn't be healed. There wasn't really enough
I was
time
also
to heal.
dead, so I wasn't there to addle the knockback like usual, the Ruby into a knockback.
A lot of the deaths there leading up were more like tank death, raid wide going off. It's not like necessarily. It's not a like if people die there, it might be not being able to react fast enough, but that's not fully on you, right? Because like other people mess stuff up, you can't really hold yourself to
It was
the
kinda
standard of
snowballing.
always fixing
Yeah.
other people's mistakes, right?
It's a snowball.
As a healer, you try to catch and save things when other people mess up, but like you're not always going to be able to do it all the time.
Yeah.
But that was very much more felt like other people messing up and not being able to like catch it, which like I said is not really entirely your fault.
Yeah. Okay.
You can't like
Healer
expect
life.
that always. Yeah, that's welcome to being a healer where you have to go, if I was maybe faster I could have saved that, but you have to accept that, well, if someone else had not messed up, you would have
We
not
wouldn't
been
be in
that
this situation in the first place, would we?
You try to do your best to be able to recover things, but at the end of the day,
Yeah. There's only so
Other
much you can do
people
as a
have
healer.
better.
You can mitigate a lot of shit, but you can't completely reverse someone's fuck ups.
Just not trying to be a shitty healer. That's I don't know. I'm trying to make sure that I'm doing my part to make sure that I'm using my shit. And it's
you
just,
are doing fine when like everything else is not falling apart. Even when things are falling apart, like you're doing like good for this being your first tier.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get our 15.
A little feedback from that.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not
And
always
on that day, God said to me, "You're not a terrible sage." Wow.
Can I get a compliment?
Yeah, Lena's doing her best too. She's doing good.
Thanks. Just my best. That's cool.
Matt, how am I doing?
Terrible.
You're doing great. You're doing great, Chris.
Yeah, wait a second. If they're getting compliments, I want one too.
Wait, oh no, what did they start?
I know how to stop this chain. Matt,
Yeah, I was about to say, I can't help but notice that Dan hasn't asked yet. I thought he knows better.
Well, no, I asked last so that it stops.
Yeah. Oh, we're just gonna always get the good caster one. I like this one. You just stand all the way over here and just get through all of like effortlessly. Alright, go over the tank.
Bame Biff Bur Babel, but Beat Bon Bis Babel.
Jesus Christ.
We're on D.
Elena too.
Yep. We're on D.
Where are we?
D.
Okay. Yep, we can go in right now.
He's nuts.
You sure showed her.
Mm-hmm.
Bees Butts.
Should be doing it right now.
The other day, I got to listen to Aaron tell his brother that I'm the person in the Discord server that falls for the D's nuts jokes.
Well, it is
Wait,
true.
what?
And I fall for the D-snatch jokes all the time.
Oh yeah.
You're in training to never fall for it again. You'll get there someday.
I'm gonna get Jake to give her a good one one day when she's not expecting it.
Yeah, be on the bad, be on the bad. Knock back, knock back, knock back, knock back. Be in the good, be in the good.
Get that good.
B by C.
Three, 4, 4, 2.
I like
2.
that one. That one let me cast my stuff properly.
Yeah.
Get away from tanks. Clock spots. Stacks.
Wait, it stacks? Oh,
Yeah, it was Surge.
Center. Clock spots.
Oh, clock spots.
I popped Haima too early. God fucking damn it.
All
Front.
good. Be in front, be in
first,
front, be
then
in front.
move immediately after he swings his tail.
Behind. Time for
It's
the
like a
battle.
very fast snapshot, so yeah.
Start B1, B2.
Away on that.
Alright, circle, so C, 3 line.
Yeah, right here. So it's going to be 2 clockwise, 5 counterclockwise. Wait for the first jump.
Stop before D.
1, 2.
Turn around.
Oh, I went too early.
No, Matthew! You were the chosen one!
Get your spots.
I will not get up in time. Going to lose every
Hit. I was the second late.
thought.
Oh, I didn't see that Grado got eaten. I would have popped.
Yeah,
him
once
dead
a night
way
I
younger.
will stutter step
we
back
can-
into the last jump of a circle.
No.
Didn't even let you finish it. Alright.
Scatterbait's like, ooh, nice try.
Oh, god damn it. I didn't have food up. I don't know if that was a thing for anybody else.
It could have been a thing, because if there's a raid tier you want your food, your nummies, it's this one. That extra
Times
bit.
of just Ethan just dying to a raid wide, and he's like, "Why am I dying?" We're like, "Do you have food, Ethan?" And he's like, "No."
Do you have food? Are you playing a caster? Well, I wonder.
No. Oh no, I'm gonna perish instantly. Perishes instantly.
Like in real
what?
life?
Just,
I mean, real life
His
would be.
hands.
I'm just starting. Jesus Christ.
Genghis Khan's nuts fit in your mouth? Got him!
That was not bad.
Yeah.
I don't care about your guys' opinion of how good it is. I'm gonna make it anyway.
I'm unsubbing.
Okay.
He's already got your money for this month, Aaron.
Fuck.
I'll just get you next month.
When I-
Tamagotchi.
Great.
Take care of your pets on every time we do an AFK break.
It is too.
Amateur.
Watch out! Watch the poison crystal.
This is gonna do a trick.
Who's Crystal?
That's what I was thinking too. I'm not even kidding.
Run. We are on D.
One, two.
See, Grado. We can just.
Got him.
Watch out for tanks.
Fuck. No, fucking. Make it make sense why I fucking. I'm struggling over here, man.
All good. Being the good. Knock back. Stay here.
I actually remember the reprisal at this time. Ha 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 ha!
Hell yeah. You have entered the gamer zone.
I just keep forgetting the reprisal that.
You guys see?
3, 4, 4, 2. Get away from tanks and then get into clock spots. For clock spots, you can be on the boss's hit circle on the line and you're far enough apart.
Ball is spread.
Yep. Center.
Just think of Squall from Hit Game, Final Fantasy VIII.
Stacks.
Yeah, you want them to spread.
Ugh. That's so fucking fast.
Yeah, it's like really fast. Be behind, be behind, be behind.
Be behind.
Wait for the double.
Go.
You can kind of start moving also when he starts doing the like really fast swipes at the very end.
Mm-hmm. Go
You're a
between
gamer.
D and 4.
It's circle, B, and
One line.
circle.
The one line. Stop before the B. After the 2 jumps.
1, 2.
Turn around. Before C. Get your spots.
Invul and Grado. Invul and Grado.
Why did we
you got
die?
both healers?
I don't know.
We were both on the spot.
was-
They're right.
It was because Grado probably wasn't close enough that it proxy targeted them
yeah.
instead.
Oh.
Yeah, you want to be like right near A.
Yeah, I was did my best as I could. I had no mana and I didn't have a pot,
Yeah.
so
Good.
That was my bad. That was my bad. I cut in a little early and I cut in a little early and ate it.
So I would have taken D here, and then Elena would have taken the one near 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he dashes
Okay.
to aside and does the ray or slash.
Oh, it's 8:59 almost on the dot. So.
Yep.
You want to do one more, or you want to end it?
I think
All
Grado
right.
said he had a hard stop, so you should
Yeah,
probably.
that's fine.
Yeah.
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 Can we
GG's
get
gamers.
Monkey for the extreme?
Monkey for the extreme.
Yeah, the second one.
Ooh, ah.
Please, Papa. Monkey.
Oh. I was like,
What
in
the fuck
world
does
are
that
you
mean?
talking about?
The secret art of the monkey.
Monkey.
Like, what the hell?
Like yours.
Man, healer is rough. Holy shit.
What can I say? I'm here to eat tank busters.
A really hard fight, Aaron. Like I said, you were doing better than the other Sage I was playing with, so I think we just need to practice it and we'll both improve. I don't think there's anything you're doing explicitly wrong. It's just we both need practice on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's fair.
It's one of those things where they always undertune the first tier by like 10%, and now it goes up to like what they actually will tune it to. So you're starting at like a harder tier than like the first 4 were on your first like tier as a healer. Plus, they've also stepped up some of the damage in this one, just with a lot more like the tank damage is a lot higher in this fight than like in previous tiers.
Yeah.
Good night, Grado.
Good night, Grado.
Good night, Grado.
It feels really bad, so like I know whatever we say won't matter, but just know you're doing your best, and I don't think anyone thinks you're doing poorly.
Yeah, we are not dying to raid wides or like things that like you can be expected that you should do, right? So like
it's mostly just getting like clipped by an odd mechanic here and there, which is causing either death or a lot of unexpected damage.
Yeah, we are not trying to clean mechanics, and that's like when that's when you're making big mistakes, is when we are dying to clean mechanics. Like everyone is where they should be and they just die.
Yeah.
But most of the time, like the tanks aren't dying to bleeds, they're dying to like not having mit before and then the swap going south, right? That's like a lot more happening. Yeah. And that's not necessarily your fault.
Okay.
Yeah, well, as a DPS, if I die, I assume my fault.
But as a DPS, most the other time, 9 times out of 10, that is a correct assessment.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I died? What did I fuck up?
But in prog, like, even in prog, people will sometimes just die to mechanics if you're just trying to figure out healing. Yeah. Because while everyone else is trying to figure out how their rotations are working during a certain mechanic, you're trying to figure out, like, what tools you have there, right? So that's, like, still part of the prog, is being like, what works for me here? Like, what amount of healing, how much healing, like, what tools I'm using for healing here.
Damn, not Matt putting it like that. That's really good. That's a good point.
Yeah, like you're just pressing one. Like everyone else has like got their complex rotations they're thinking about, and you're thinking about like, what can I be doing here? What do I need to be here?
Yeah.
That's like more where your bandwidth will be. So even then, like it's acceptable sometimes for people to just die to something because there wasn't enough healing, because you didn't know you needed to have that much healing, or you would try something and it didn't work.
It just feels real bad because then it's like it feels like it was a waste of time because you fucked up, whereas like you don't necessarily notice it if DPS is fucking up.
Yeah, exactly. But that like it comes with the role and it comes with prog anyways.
Yeah.
Yep. There's that one time where Grado just ate shit, and I'm like,
yeah, I would just be happy that you guys saw like pretty deep post Devour. So
yeah,
just more practice, like. If you get Devour like consistent, that's just like makes the clear inevitable, because Devour is going to be like the hardest part to get consistent.
We're getting it pretty clean there too. Like like near the end there, I think the one thing that just happened,
it would just be like one or two odd people, like one odd person here or there, which is good. It's a good place to be. Because like if you have like one person dying, you're still getting prog afterwards too most of the time, because you can generally clean up like one person
usually
dying.
clean it up.
Yeah.
And the damage check for this fight is pretty lenient. It's like really lenient.
Well, that's good.
Like,
Chris.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, are you? Oh, I was like, why can't I sit? Oh, my caps lock's on. Sir.
Sitting but screaming about it.
Sir. There you go. I was gonna say, so how's the mobility tools feeling so far?
It actually feels really good in the fight. I was expecting it a lot worse, like hearing you talk about it. I mean, the worst part so far is the very beginning, getting to crystal position. If it's the complete opposite side of the map and you don't want to.
Yeah. I was gonna say, are you using both triple casts in the opener?
Yes.
I just use an opener that doesn't use the second triple cast. And I'd have to be on. Actually, you know what? I can just do that real quick. What? Because Arnis is right here. I was like, I have to be on Arnis to explain what I'd be doing.
You do still pre-pull ley lines, right? Like ley lines on.
Yeah, I pre-pull ley line that fight. Yeah, but I basically almost never go for the full like double triple cast opener because like you almost always need the triple cast for movement in early mechanic. It's like you might be no. I guess it depends what you get in Barbaresia. You might be able to get rid of over it, but it might work in P6. I've been trying it in P6, but you usually get like triple cast back enough in P6.
I'm loading in on the bike. Okay, gamer.
Gaming. Yeah, because you can just like when you weave your you can just use the amplifier for the weave window for mana font in that instance. So it'd be like, let's see, countdown.
You know what I'm excited about next week? Not doing P4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say not talking to me.
Also, Dan not being here.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Thank you, Dan.
Yeah.
For not being here next week and being here this week.
Well, I meant also for my static because I'm gonna.
Yeah, you're also
gonna be
gone.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be gone. This is gonna be no Dan period. But
we're gonna need help. You're gonna be gone for both days, aren't you? You're gonna be gone Thursday and.
Yeah, for that one it's basically.
Yeah, because I don't get back until Sunday afternoon.
Maybe we can get chaos on Thursday night.
Might be able to. I mean,
Chris,
yeah,
your mom is in town tomorrow. You said, right? So you
She's
still
in
don't
town
know if
this
you're
weekend.
tomorrow.
So this weekend, no. Next weekend, there's currently nothing planned that I'm remembering. I need to check the date and make sure, but I'm pretty sure next weekend I'm free.
Okay, so you're just
no
this weekend.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, like all I do is just let's see.
I need to head out, so I will talk to you guys later.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
So you just to get mana font and then.
Yeah, just to get mana font and then.
Okay.
It would be like, fire, thunder, the hard clip, the triple.
Yeah.
Then fire 4, tincture if you were going to. Fire 4. I do like amplifier swift cast just to get them both out of the way.
Yeah.
And then fire 4 the sharp cast. Fire 4 addle if I'm doing addle. Because that allows me to sneak my addle in. And then you can just hard cast the despair and then Xenoglossy mana font.
I'm cool letting Matthew take the first addle for that because that's a lot going on with our opener.
It's a pretty simple addle. I just addle, like literally in like the most open off global ever.
The most open off global known to mankind.
Yeah, it's like I literally summon. I just summon Titan, and I'm like waiting for the GCD to roll.
So for my addle, it's towards the end of Ruby, and it also gets the dash too. Want to time it there? Actually, I need to get my.
I know you want to at the very most catch. You want to at least catch the dash. I don't know if you can catch.
Okay.
I have not tried.
You can't catch both. No, it's.
Yeah, you want to just skip the Ruby and get the dash because the Ruby there is like the dash does like a whole lot of damage.
Yeah,
I might be clipping that
because
weird.
Daenerys can get both ruby glows. Because
is there a world where I can get first 2 ruby glows, then the dash, so that Chris could get the tank buster in the first ruby glow?
No, because
the dash is in the second.
The dash immediately comes after the second, and
so I'm getting that. Well, okay, I always forget that the dash is the second ruby glow.
Yeah, the dash is the second ruby glow, so it's ruby glow, dash.
Yeah, so I take 2 ruby glows, and then Carl's Jr. will take first tank buster, and the dash.
So
and then from there we try to alternate, I think.
Yeah, and so doing that version of the opener means you have a triple cast left over, so when you just transition, so like when I'm casting the Fire 3 to transition back to Fire phase, I just do the triple cast and I can just walk over to where I need to be. Easy peasy.
That makes more sense. I've just been slowly getting over there with like the side casting with Paradox, but that makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
I'll also generally be going kind of just directly to where ours is. It's like if you need to mouse over a party list Ethereum manip to me,
I just don't want to do that and get through the poison. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I don't believe your model snapshots until you get to their person you're teleporting to.
Well, I know I know
it's a bit wonky sometimes with that.
In P2 Hippo, if you do that across water, you take the damage from that. So I'm just assuming that the poison does the same.
Yeah.
I feel like I have Icarus over the poison before. So it might not be consistent, but I could also just be wrong.
I'll fuck around next raid night and see, but either way, just moving second triple cast is easy enough anyway, so it's not like I need to do that.
You telling me you're gonna fuck around and find out?
Absolutely. That is the most fun thing to do as a black mage. Fuck around, find out if it works. Oh my god, I'm a genius. If it doesn't, well, goodbye everyone.
Well, goodbye everyone. And,
You're literally like that meme of the astronaut or race car driver or something, and going too close to the sun or something.
Very descriptive.
Do you mean the I'm a genius? Oh no.
Yes.
Oh, I mean,
I don't think it's. I don't know what the source
it's just
is
Gundam.
from. Yeah. So technically, spaceship, sort of.
Oh yeah, the I am a genius. Yeah, that's from Gundam.
Yeah, it's Gundam.
Thanks, Matt. I wouldn't have known otherwise.
Yeah. I am a genius. Oh no.
Mari.
Did you see while we were raiding? Oh no, you weren't because you were on Fargus. While we were raiding, Mari logged in and saw Jingles and was like, "Jingles!" And then I just see Divinus has logged off, and she's like, "No!" And then Jingles logged back on and was like, "Mari." God.
Yeah, I almost never do the double triple cast opener because almost every fight just has a mechanic that's move or perish.
Yeah. I honestly should read up the fight specific black mage stuff, because I know there's so many small variables, but just my brain defaults to you get these out immediately because, and so I just don't ever go out of the normal opener until confronted with, oh shit, I'm gonna die.
Oh shit, I will perish. Yeah, no, it's.
I'm going to hop out because I'm going to hang out with another friend.
Wow.
Bye, Matt.
Bye.
Yeah, fuck us, I guess. Oh, he just left. He didn't. Wow.
I mean, mine's mostly just the feeling out the fight usually, where I'm like, oh, I can't move here. Is there some way I can allocate my resources differently to have movement resources here?
Yeah.
I actually used to use that xenoglossy you get after the initial you use your amplifier to get one xenoglossy and then you get that other one right around that time.
Yeah.
I found out just by using the weave of Fire 3 to get triple cast, that I was like, oh, I don't need to use the Xenoglossy here to move, so I can save that for later.
Just put that in your pocket for later, for a later explosion.
It's mostly just kind of figuring that out, like figuring out like what movement resources, like if you ever stopped and like, oh, I don't really need to use this movement resource right here, so I guess I could try and move it somewhere else. It's basically how I solve most of the fights.
Yeah. I just haven't done like enough fights to where I need to think about that too much, so I haven't really done that like that zone very often. It's been the extreme. I did do P1 through 3, but I didn't do P4s Black Mage. Not bad. We're gonna do this from all the way over here.
Okay.
And now through here.
You got stuck on the wall for me.
Yep. Because it like clips for a second, but it'll still like put you through.
Hmm.
Oh no, unless you're super stuck.
Oh jeez.